Woo, we are live. What's up, folks?
What's up?
We
That was
are.
it's a good count in.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Let's go.
Let's
One,
go.
2, 3, 4.
I had to click things. So many things to click. I can't count and click at the same
What
time.
number were we going to? What number?
Look,
8.
you think you have no room to talk. You go 3,
2,
we're
1.
live.
Yeah.
Next time, can somebody just go like 5, 2, 7, 8, 10, 12?
Please don't.
I'll count it down like we're doing dance.
Yes.
1,
Yes.
2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know I will absolutely do that.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh,
David's
let's
gonna
keep the
hate me.
exercise
Here we go.
going.
David's gonna hate me.
That's gonna be good, and I'll just wait patiently for everybody to stop talking, and then we'll go live.
Then I'll say now.
Oh my god! All right, so hey, High Shelf Collective tonight. We're gonna be playing some Mass Effect, as we want to do every other Saturday. Casey, who's above me in the layout, has put all this together: rules, the stuff, the biotics, the race stuff, like for all the different species.
Well, I put a lot of it together, but I've had a lot of help on both Gavin, who is GSSG, who plays Lauren, and Taylor, who plays. Your name left me. Renos. I feel
But call me
terrible now.
Space Dad? I'm not Space Dad.
No, you're not Space Dad. Space Daughter.
Space
I'm
daughter.
Space Daughter.
Space daughter, Vorcha great grandfather.
Grandfather.
Beanbag.
You're
Beanbag.
My family's growing.
Oh my god, yes. So hey, we have a lot of stuff going on. Obviously, we were rounding out towards the end of our spooky month. Ethan has put together a lot of spooky streams for us, which has been really phenomenal. And those are starting to go live onto YouTube. Like, I kind of think we're done with backlog. I think we're going to start doing launch day event stuff, and then we're going to start doing all of our October stuff and our September stuff, and it's going to be like all new shit. No more old stuff.
That's right.
Wow.
No more posting 40 videos in one day.
No more of that. Thank goodness. No more of that. we're gonna reasonable amount of videos every day, and that'll be solid. So yeah, we are rounding the bend there. Launch day, the Cyberpunk Battle Royale launched on Friday, and we have Morkborg and Crash the System coming Monday and Tuesday. So, and then like everything that we've been doing in October is going to start landing this week, and next week, of course. So we got a lot of stuff going to the YouTubes, and I think we've got some kind of the rest of this month to talk about on Twitch. Ethan, can I ask you to talk about?
Yeah, I can do that. I can totally do that. Yeah. So we've got like a few special things left. Tomorrow we've got more Morkborg with Jake. He's gonna run the like back of the book adventure. So like your classical Morkborg experience. That one's gonna be fun.
And I think the end of that they have to burn the book, right? Like he has to says in the rules, burn
you
the
gotta
book,
burn it.
buy a new one.
Burn it yet? That's a key.
What a
That's the
great
key.
like strategy business.
Yeah, so
plan.
good.
If you're
I love it.
if you're metal enough to play Morkborg, you're metal enough to burn your book.
That's right.
That's the idea. Yeah. Then Monday we're gonna round out our special spooky month Brindlewood Bay mystery.
Yes.
Gonna finish that up. We've got some old ladies in peril because there's a murderer afoot, and also the elder gods or something. It's spooky.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure it out. Be fine. Then Wednesday, more red markets as always. It's here all the time. And then next Saturday, not Mass Effect, but David is gonna take us back to space with some alien RPG.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good.
I just you know what? There's like the player characters that everybody starts with, and then there's like a whole list of other characters that they get to take over after their first round dies. And we're just gonna play for 4 hours and just see how many characters they have to go through before.
How many characters can you get?
I request we have a character count.
Yeah, right. We need a little ding every time one dies.
Is Rich in this one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Rich and Dom and Mike Nighthawk are in this one. Yeah, it's gonna be bedlam.
Oh, Rich's character count. I'm calling it right now and put $100 on it. It's 20.
20.
This is rich, and anything that
$100? I'll take that back.
yeah, let's go. I'll take. Let's say
I
'cause
might need to add just a couple more NPCs.
this is rich, and if the stories are true, I have faith in my man.
he'll just explosive decompression himself just to do it.
Hey, you squad of 20 people, follow me.
Opens airlock, everybody out into space.
Let's see, we've also got Gavin and Lyman in that one. So.
Yes. Oh, Gavin, that's right. You're into that one too.
That's
oh my
gonna
god.
be so chaotic.
That's
Oh my
gonna be chaos.
Oh my god. We need to do a chat room on that one just to get everybody up to speed on what's up.
And then I think on Halloween night,
Something.
maybe we got something. We got
something's gonna
something.
Something's in the works. Something.
Taylor's cooking something up.
I got something. I mean,
We'll
I
see.
will have something.
See what happens. Yep.
Just love Taylor's something.
Well,
Look,
the original plan got blown up, so now
No, I know,
Something.
I know.
You know what we could do. I'm about to go carve a bunch of pumpkins with my kid, and I can like set one aside and just pour some gasoline on it and light it on fire, and that's the stream.
something.
Mhm.
That's the stream.
Like a Yule log.
Something.
Like a
Peanut
Halloween
butter.
Yule log.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
burning
okay.
pumpkins.
Something.
If the peanut butter can get 15 to 20 concurrent viewers, I'm sure
Oh,
a
the
pumpkin on
peanut butter
fire
hot
will be
stream.
just fine.
The peanut
Yeah,
butter
Yeah,
hot stream.
I
Yeah.
really like the Yule log thing, but with the pumpkins.
Yeah.
Let's
Mhm.
let's round back to this.
Yeah.
I'm putting it on the
Table it
to-do
for now. Table it for now.
So just have like pumpkin cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just there. I knew somebody who had a bunch of kittens, and she would just have like kitten cam stream,
Oh yeah.
like just put a little camera over their little like enclosure or whatever, just leave it up for like hours and be like
Yeah.
10, 15 people watching all the time.
Yeah. My friend, she got a bunch of like chicks, like little chicken chicks,
Yeah.
and she had a chick cam. She was like hot chicks because she had a little heat lamp on them. You know,
Mhm.
Oh my god.
she had hot chicks
Amazing.
and like smooth like 15 viewers all the time. 'Cause
That-
When
they're
I worked at
adorable.
the news, station, we partnered with Habitat for Humanity, and we would do like puppy Fridays, and like
Yes.
every third Friday of the month, like all the adoptable puppies, and we'd have a little live cam, and people could come adopt them, and like we got multiple pups out like every week that we did it.
Yes,
It was
yes,
great, and
that's
then
what we
we
gotta
got to play with puppies, and look, news is hard, and puppies.
Did you
Puppies make it
did you
better.
guys see the thing where that one shelter was like, hey guys, we know everybody's playing Pokemon Go, and we know is maybe you don't want people to know that you're just walking around playing Pokemon Go. So hey, why don't you come pay us a few bucks? You can rent a dog and you just walk a dog and play Pokemon Go, which they already would let you do for free.
Oh my god, yes.
But they were like, yeah, so just do that. And
Yeah.
then like they were able to waive adoption fees and had to bring in dogs from other shelters because some people would be like, hey, I was walking this dog and like we really get along, so I think I'm just gonna take him home. And they're like, okay,
Whoa.
because there was
That's
no
awesome.
adoption fees, so they
That's
were just like,
awesome.
yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah.
So like they ran out of dogs. They were like, we got to get more dogs.
That is
We're
so
out.
cool. Oh, that
That's
is so
awesome.
cool.
It's all about the marketing. It's all about the spin.
Look, I'm just saying, for like about 2 weeks, there was peace on Earth when Pokemon Go
Mhm.
launched, because
Yep.
That was the last. I think that
everybody
was
was
the
playing
last.
it, and
That was the
everybody
last
was chill.
time.
Yeah.
No,
Last time the world felt
the
real.
evergreen. We got a week apiece from the
Oh, yeah,
shipping
the-
disaster. Yeah, that was the only other time that we were just all at. It didn't matter. We were all at.
Casey,
Hmm.
I want to use my mantis arms.
Well,
I need
Yeah,
to
We
kill
need to play
people.
that game again so we
Yeah.
can
Look.
we can figure out, is my character the Papa, and
It's Nathan Papa. And I
Look,
need my
that was
arms.
legitimately only supposed to be a one shot. I wasn't expecting to make another series out of it.
Yeah, no,
I got
it's-
I got a third game cooking, y'all. Give me time.
you got to go back to that one before
I need
before
to
your
know who
third
You
game.
gotta kill a Borg
Let me
first.
let me get my playing game out. Fine. Yeah. All right. So after this game, we will talk and we will figure this out because I want to end this because David and Taylor, you're the Cyberpunk GMs. I am not a Cyberpunk GM.
Yes,
Not
you
yet,
are.
anyway.
Yes, you are. You
Oh,
I
think
mean, you
you are.
GM
What
What
Cyberpunk,
is this game
so-
we are playing, Casey?
This is Mass Effect.
So-
It uses Artel Storian's wonderful game of Cyberpunk. Go buy the book.
Yes.
So you're GMing Cyberpunk that's reskinned as Mass Effect is what you're saying.
Shh. Nobody listen.
Oh, sorry to hear you're sick. Sorry to hear you're sick, chat. All right, so yeah, we have games. We're gonna keep playing some games. Tonight is Mass Effect, of course, and I think those are the announcements. Are those the
Yeah.
announcements? Okay, good. So Casey,
Keep going. Keep going. I don't want to die.
yeah. So if we just keep doing announcements, we never have to see the hallway
Yeah,
full
I
of
hope
dead
you've
bodies.
enjoyed our mini announcements podcast. We should release this just as audio only, just like the
I can always
announcements
just
bits.
roll this dice and we can just see what happens.
Thank
You
you.
know
It
how
is-
great of a dice roller I am.
It is still Cyberpunk. Yes, that's right. Okay, so Casey, when we left last stream, you opened the elevator doors and there was a hallway full of dead bodies.
Yeah, we left the nice, loving, getting to know the new NPC characters
Ike,
of
Ike,
Be
Hershey.
back.
That's right, Mike, Ike, and Hershey.
back.
We were
Mike, Ike, Hershey, the
PC.
And Reese,
Reese.
the elevator of love
Reese.
and sweets.
That's right. We got along
We had
with
a
them.
group hug, and then the door opened to chaos
Yeah.
and death.
That's right.
But we
So-
got a group hug in.
So
with
last
even
I
session,
Vayla.
hate that I remember.
which
all
is
this
which is about to go live. I think last session is going to go live on Wednesday or coming up this week. Yeah, we get to know some NPCs. We're all chill. You know, I think one of the NPCs has decided he doesn't like us, but like the others are pretty cool.
Yeah, Hershey doesn't. But Hershey came out when he came out and said, "I don't like anybody." So it's like not a personal.
Sure.
Doesn't like people.
And
We'll
Nick,
change
I'll
that.
make him like.
Nick can't hear that. When somebody says I don't like anybody, Nick's like, but you haven't met me yet. So
I just love this this just sunny dispositioned Vorcha.
yeah,
of just,
she's love incarnate. And
So
for
yes,
now.
well,
for now, we'll see how much
Don't
trauma.
She
kill
only
her.
just met us.
Don't talk to me. Talk to the player that likes to play Suicide Run and somehow just rolls really well. Not to. That's not me.
I just do. I don't know. It's just so tonight I'm playing a new Vorcha. So for the folks who are new to this, I play a whole tribe of Vorcha, and you guys get to like just have one. And so tonight it's Nyx, and she is a new Vorcha. She has biotic powers though, so we'll see what happens. I can't wait.
Can we do one more? I'm sorry, I just thought about it. Can we do one more announcement?
Yes.
Merch in the store.
Yes. The merch.
Merch
We
in
have
the
merch
store,
in the
merch in the
store.
The
store.
merch. We got so much merch.
I'm wearing some.
Yeah, we
Oh,
have.
yeah, including an Urban Shadows T-shirt for that wonderful campaign that wrapped on Thursday.
Yeah, we got
There's
it.
that.
All is well.
All
Mm-hmm.
as well.
Wow.
There's Red Markets merch.
Mm-hmm.
That's looking badass.
Yeah.
There's
I got a whole
our-
sheet of those stickers. I cannot wait. I got like 10 stickers. I'm gonna put them all over things. I can't wait.
Incidentals.
What
were
is
here.
the tag for it? Is it just merch? Is it just hash? Just
Yeah, I
Do we
think
have a? I don't know
yeah,
the.
yeah, we do have a command for it. It's like
Oh,
pound merch. Yeah, you got it. There you go.
Oh, haha.
Wait, that's.
Oh no,
Streamlabs? That's old.
That's the old one.
Oh, wait, Jake's got
Yeah,
it.
I don't.
there you go.
There we go. The one
Why?
that
All
Jake
right,
did.
so we need to get rid of the old merch one and only have the HSC merch.
Yeah,
There you go.
we never. Oh, okay.
We'll fix it. We'll fix it.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought I turned that one off.
That's all good.
Every time you turn something off in the bot, it like magically turns itself back on.
It don't matter. We'll
Like
fix
the
it.
little timer one.
Yeah. So yeah, we're doing new merch like every week, every other week right now. There's just so many ideas. There's so many things we want to buy. And folks, this is one of those deals where like we think of things and one of us is like, I would totally buy that. And then it gets made so that one person gets to buy the thing. And then like all of a sudden there's 3 people that bought the thing and it's like awesome. It's so good. So that's the vibe here.
Bitch and you shall receive, which is also a merch item. Boom, bam.
Drunkles.
That-
Don't forget about the drunkles, the wine-ons, and the
Yeah, and
nicknames.
I've got a Drunkle apron on the way.
I don't have the drunker.
I want wine and as an apron.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
said
it's totally
that
an
too,
apron.
and I am getting my wine and apron whenever I get back. I can't buy
Yeah.
any more things
It's Redbubble.
while I'm still here.
So
but
I didn't know apron was an option.
so
it
Redbubble has
is
the apron.
good, girl.
Redbubble has the apron. Teespring does not, I think, or TeePublic does not.
Wine
But yeah.
and ready.
I also Redbubble has a
both.
really good job at the stickers. You can get like different sizes on all the stickers. So I'm like,
Oh, that's cool.
give me the stickers. And so that's where I'm at. I'm a sticker guy, I guess. I didn't know I was a sticker guy.
I need a thing to put stickers on. Like I've got
I
stuff.
do
but-
too.
You got stop signs. You got Just you
The
got.
incidentals were here on a stop sign
I
on
mean,
campus where I work.
No. Remember, the incidentals we're here thing is for things that are clearly busted or sabotaged.
I would
Right.
run out if I tried to do that on the college campus I work on. Like, I would run out.
Could you do? Could you do one thing and post it for us?
Yeah.
hell, I
I'll
might
put
just
it on,
do
like,
that and
the
put it
back
on
of
my
the-
truck.
I'll put it on the back of the AC unit in my office that's always busted.
There it is. There it is. See, thank you.
They have
That's
to
what I
like
want.
come put like Freon or like something. They got to put something in it like every other day. There's a
Yep.
dude in my office who's
Lord
like,
have
"Hey,
mercy.
you gotta top it off."
I'm gonna do the thing right now. I keep wanting to do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing right now. All right. So yeah, merch is dope. We're in a hallway full of dead bodies.
Let's go.
Well, dead bodies and mechs. So you guys
Wait,
open up-
what?
Yeah,
Wait, what?
dead bodies and mechs.
Are they dead too?
Dead mechs?
Yeah, dead mechs.
Oh,
Well,
okay. Oh, sweet.
torn to
Awesome.
pieces. Hmm.
Somebody,
There's 30 mechs.
somebody did our
pointing their
job
gun
for us. Yeah, somebody did
in
our
an
job.
elevator.
Yeah. Shit.
Have fun.
So the recap also, you guys are down here because Luther's down here somewhere.
That's right.
Hiding from you
Yeah.
guys. Also, Arya lost a team down here. She would like you to recover the team as well. Camus is a mess, like always, but also a physical mess.
Mhm.
Valorm, you were not wrong. Absolutely about a month worth of healing. I did that roll up and I was like,
Yeah.
nice.
Nice.
So we
I
find
totally
ourselves.
I narked on Camus and I narked on
Owen.
Owen. Yeah, I narked on them. Called their wives. It's just that's it. You know, like y'all are done. Like
Valorm is no chill, man.
No chill, zero.
Valorm is no chill. He will rat you out to your wife.
He's like, look, I'm a doctor, and if you don't want to get treatment, I'll find somebody who will make you get treatment. It's easy. That's
Just
easy.
Right.
Don't invite Valorm to poker night. He'll get you in
He would.
trouble.
Yeah, or he'll take all your money because he's really good
That
too.
That's right.
That too.
So we find ourselves. Nix, you were the first one who put on your, because right now it's dark.
Right.
So you guys have to activate your night vision. It is very dark, and you activated, and what you saw, Nix, because I'll say you did it before anybody else because you're super excited. You see two Turians that are skewered with at least two robots or two what look like Loki mechs are 100% bigger than Loki mechs, and they have one has its arm through the Turian's chest, and the other one has a pylon through the sternum or through the stomach of the other Turian.
Yeah. She probably was like, "Ooh, darkness," and like turns on the night vision and goes, and turns it back off, and like hides behind probably Reno's.
I turned mine on
Yeah.
very cautiously, like,
Yeah.
oh no.
And then you guys are greeted with that same,
Yeah.
basically locked dead combat right there in the middle.
Lauren. Oh,
hmm?
sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Lauren would probably, after saying that, just like walk to the front to basically be a body shield for like 60% of the elevator.
Yeah, I also then scoot Nix behind me as I scoot behind Lauren.
Also, remember, Lauren, you do not have your mix that got
Oh
damaged.
dear God! Oh no!
You're just here in
I'm just
I
a
don't-
body of 10. Damn it!
do you at least have Kevlar or something? Do you have anything to protect?
Oh, I still have like heavy armor.
Oh,
but it's just
okay.
not my usual heavy armor.
There's not the heavy armor with like the jetpack.
Right,
or
yeah.
whatever.
And a
Jetpack
third
and-
arm.
and a
And
third
a third
arm.
arm, everybody.
Yeah.
I haven't forgotten about that third
Bullshit.
arm, Casey.
I haven't either. I watched it and I'm still looking at it to make sure how to work this. I got to read. I didn't think I would have to read Borg rules.
Yep. You're good. You're good.
So
Frames.
you guys hear her. Well, damn, this actually is going to be an easy job. And he starts walking over to the mechs. And if anyone wants to do a perception, this is people.
Yeah.
And also if there's anything else in the
Mm-hmm.
Perception.
We
Yeah,
since I'm a-
29.
holy shit.
Okay, I feel like I don't even need to roll someone roll the 29, but I'll do it for fun.
We got some good rolls. We got some good
Where-
rolls, guys.
Mine's a 17 total.
So
I don't know why mine's not rolling.
Yeah, because Valor's like looking around, like, okay, do any of these people need medical attention?
Sorry.
No. No.
Oh,
A little
sorry,
late.
KC.
A little late.
Super laggy.
Which
Choose
one-
whichever
which-
one you want me to have.
I'll give you the. I mean, y'all gonna get all the information off of Valor.
Yeah.
You needed an 18 to see everything in this room.
Yep.
So what we see, which you Valorm sees, is those are two very dead Turians. But one's male, one's female. By the structure of their body structure. First one was definitely it was a very painful death, as you can probably see. One is missing a hand, which looks like has been cauterized at impact. Both of them are sporting Talok's symbol. So these are at least 2 out of the 6 people that you have been looking for.
Valor's gonna grab like, if their Omni tools like still operational or whatever, is just gonna grab their like data, basically. Just to
Go ahead and roll
take
me a
back.
cyber tech.
Sweet.
And Lauren's perception would be more of like, is there someone like setting a trap for us right now? Or was there like a common cause of like, this is just a hallway of death by like gunfire or something?
It's a hallway of death, but all of you definitely would notice that there's extra markings that don't look like gunfire nor melee. It looks like biotic scorching.
Ooh.
I got 19.
Yeah.
19. Okay, yeah, you pull it, you notice it like a small safety security thing to keep from their data getting breached, but you're able to get through that pretty easily. Which one did you get first, the male?
Whichever one was closer. He's not.
It would be the male. So this was a 30-year-old Turian. His name is blacked out. Even with that 19, you couldn't get all the data. He just passed away. So
Yeah. So what Valor's trying to do is get their like ID, basically.
ID. Oh, you want the ID?
Just to like bring that back to Arya. So like,
Okay.
these are the people we found, basically.
You get.
I would
say you don't get his name, but you do get his identification number.
Yeah.
So she can run that against her background and realize, okay.
Yeah.
And same thing with the female Turian. It's a block. The name is blocked out, but you did get the serial number or ID number.
Yeah. Like just enough that like Arya can possibly ID and be like, okay,
yeah. No, understood.
These are for sure dead. These are whatever.
Okay.
You mentioned that there was biotic scorching
Mm-hmm.
on the walls. Nyx probably doesn't have any skill in investigating stuff like that, but she has been playing biotics with a lot of the other Vorcha. So can she kind of look at that and come to some understanding of what biotic powers were used or anything like that? Is that something that could be done?
Yes, it could. I just got to figure out the role that identifies.
Sure.
You know what? I'll say it's.
There is an investigation skill. If that's.
Do you have?
Make an
I would
Arcana
take.
check.
Right. I will say either a perception check or an investigation check would be the 2 that I would take.
Okay, I have threat detection from being a solo, so I'm totally gonna roll perception. If you're gonna let me just pick.
I will say that the DV is significantly higher than it would be with the
Sweet.
investigation. So you're looking at BD 20 or 22
Sweet.
to get all the information.
I got it.
Okay.
I got a 25.
Oh shit! I didn't even look at it. Yeah, no.
Boom.
That was a waste of time. You can tell that some of these were pulled by warp energy.
They were pulled by what?
Warp.
Oh,
like
okay.
warp. And also, there's at least what you know personally as singularity scorch marks. Okay. You can see the pattern on the wall, almost like a black hole or a galaxy spine.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, so there's probably this moment where like Nyx, she's like hiding behind Renos and like kind of looking out and around and says, "Oh, that's like what she names the Vorcha that has warp. It's like I think that's warp over there, and that looks like my stuff, the singularity on the wall." and she's still like firmly hidden behind Renos, but is like letting everybody know that she's seeing some biotics and kind of has identified two of the things that were being used.
I'll kind of look over to the Mike, Ike, Hershey, and Rex. Just be like, do you know anything about what the fuck's going on down here? I thought it was Max. What's this biotic nonsense?
Look, you know Turians and Asari have powers. Maybe they let one loose before they died. And this is Hershey talking. He's like, I'm here to escort you and recover bodies. That's what I'm paid for. All I
There's
do,
two.
Yeah.
like I said, easy job. Hey Rex, he's like, yeah, man.
Oh, I forgot how cool Rex is. Go on.
Chill, Rex.
Chill, Rex.
He just kind of saunters up. He's like, pull the mechs off of, put him in the elevator. Hershey says, and he's like, Ike, Mike, I want you to go scout ahead. And they're like, Roger, yes sir. And they take off like a shot.
Oh, go ahead.
I was
you
just gonna say, with my perception that I had, or maybe a different role, I don't know. I just want to look the bodies that we do see, because you said there's the 2 Turians
And 2 mechs.
and 2 mechs. Is there any kind of like gang identifier or anything, like anything that would be like odd
On the
to
mechs
find?
or on the...
Any of them?
Well, you guys all with episode, these are Arya's people. They have the Talok symbol on it. Now, Lauren and you, because Lauren talked to you a whole bunch, you identify the Cerberus markings immediately. These are the mechs that kept her in line.
That's right.
Right.
Lauren would probably kick, and if I don't think so, but I just gotta ask just in case. Terminator, like skull smash, if she can, one of the like bots mechs.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll me a brawl.
Okay. Do I have any solo to make sure I really smash this thing?
Do you have 7 points in solo that you can then just move around whenever you like?
Oh, I get precision attack.
Yeah.
I do. I do have that thing. Okay. All right.
It's like once per combat, you can move them. So
yeah. So
technically, you're entering into a 1-round combat with this dead mech.
Brawling, you said?
Yes.
So this should be a +2.
What? Okay, I'd never seen that before. The number was just
the number
on my
didn't show
screen.
up. Yeah, it showed up finally.
Yeah, I saw that too. So it's an 18, but it didn't look like it added my +2 modifier, so it's a 20.
That's fine.
Oh, I think it does. If you hover over the thing, yeah, span class 2, and then it does add it. And then,
because I'm only seeing a 2, a 6, and a 10, which
yeah,
is just...
it didn't on that first roll.
Oh.
It doesn't matter, but it just worked out thematically. So I appreciate you. Right when you go to smash it, it comes to life, damaged, and it holds up a weakened shield. And what it says is, and it scans you real quick, and in broken robotic, it says H81724-LRN 599, aka hate. You are to put down your weapons and be escorted back to the nearest Cerberus base as you cave its head in.
Then I kick it far away from me and kind of walk away.
Dell is gonna like walk up to Lauren and just kind of like put a hand on her shoulder and just be like, I know this is extremely unsettling. That was weird. But it's probably best to be quiet. keep your head about you. You got this.
You'll notice that Lauren kind of recoils when you first lay your hand on her shoulder.
She'll probably like do kind of like a reflex thing, just like do it and then like pull back instantly from it. But just like, you can do this. Okay.
Okay.
And then she'll just kind of like have her, what gun do I have? What are my guns? Have whatever gun.
Nick's
You have your shotgun.
From behind Reno's, Nix is going to say, Miss Lauren.
Yes. And like just like very slowly, head over shoulder. Yes.
Is your name Hate?
No, not anymore.
Okay. Okay, good. I didn't like what that robot said.
I didn't either.
Okay. And she like kind of nervously like clacks her teeth together. The little Vorcha thing. and keeps looking around this room.
Yeah, Hershey would be like old friends of yours.
And I'm pretty sure Lauren is wearing a helmet, but gonna turn around and as much as through a helmet you can, just shoot like an angry dagger look of like, say anything again and I will break your spine.
Yeah, I just kind of look over at Hershey and I'm like, none of your fucking business. How about that? You don't want to be our friend?
Like,
You don't need to know.
Fair enough. Like I said, I'm only paid to.
Yeah, here to pick up the bodies. We get it. So do it.
Well, onward and forward, I guess. Try not to touch any more mechs. That was creepy.
You don't turn to touch it. Lauren will say to herself.
So you guys are moving forward.
Yeah.
You watch. Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say Nix as like Hershey is like going to move bodies. Nix probably offers like down in the Warrens. We call folks that move the dead greyhands. You're greyhands, Hershey's.
Yeah, I am. As him and Rex pulls the other mech off and starts dragging the body back and puts it in the elevator. With all of his crassness that you guys see, you see him look at Rex and they pull blankets out and they do cover the bodies. It's not a pretty job, but they do have some semblance of respect. So after they get that squared away, he closes the door, and he's like, all right. Well, looks like he's like, if anybody tried calming Arya or Hershey, I've been trying for a minute now since that thing talking, and I haven't gotten anything. I'm just checking to see if you.
I just look over
I can
to Del.
try.
Boss.
Okay. I'll try to. Well, I mean, Abram, you've been sending things, right?
Oh, I was just collecting them. I can send them now or later or deliver them in person.
I'll call it. And just kind of like scoot over a little bit just to get like a tiny bit of privacy, but still like right there amongst everybody because don't want to get too far. And then just kind of like beep 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 beep.
Yeah, you go to call. Who do you call?
So Space Dad and Arya are like they're together, right?
Space Dad went back to the ship, so you can't get a hold. He is
Okay.
out of radio contact, but Arya's in radio contact, or should be anyway.
Okay, then I'll try Arya.
So you go to try to contact Arya, and you get a high-pitched static noise.
And it's loud enough that everybody can hear that, or is it just in? I don't know.
It's in your helmet. So if anything, you have an earache at this point because of it was a roll.
So she'll probably just roll.
Go and try to call Hershey.
Hershey? Oh wait, isn't he?
Yeah, well, not Hershey. Reese's brother.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sorry, the other candy.
The other
Other
candy.
candy.
The
We
less
have my guy
douchebag
for
one.
Hershey.
The less douchebag one.
Reese's Pieces. Yeah, I'll try to call him.
Good old Reese's Pieces.
No, PC's is his brother.
Oh, that's
They're
right.
triplets. Aw. Oh wait, no, the
Reese's-
twins were Mike and Ike.
Yeah, the twins.
Hershey's Reese's Pieces. Is that
Yeah,
a thing?
they're brothers.
That is not a thing, but I'll make it a thing. Yeah,
Peanut butter.
We bullied you
peanut
into
butter.
this.
I mean, you bullied
Just
me into
ignore.
everything, so
This
now
is
you
what we
have.
do to you, Casey. We're just like, we need to do this.
It's for peanut butter Reese's Pieces.
There's butter now too.
No,
Where's
there's
Puffs?
butter. I want to eat butter.
No.
Puff.
I heard
You have
Reese's and
pizza.
Puffs are really good friends.
Anyway, you go to call them, and guess what? No, there and get another because of it.
Okay,
So-
she'll definitely do like an audible and like, okay, well, that's not good. That's not good signs. Can't get through. Cool.
Okay, so it's not just me having bad. Shit.
But Valorm, can you get through with your fancy stuff?
I could try.
I want you to roll me a cyber tech before you do that.
Okay. This is a thing that I do. 18.
Excellent. That's exactly what you needed. You know that this is military encryption. Somebody's blocking your signal from your SGG days. This is almost the same stuff that you would use when you were trying not to get detected by Krogan.
We'll just be like, our signals are being blocked. We should probably wait until we leave this floor to try to make contact.
You would also know that if it's blocking, it's probably the remainder of this floor. This is a dark zone through and through.
Yeah. Comms will be a bit spotty down here. Non-functional. That's what I mean by that. But so stay close, I guess.
Fuck.
Let's move. I'd rather get out of here faster than slower.
Mm-hmm. Fast is
Alright.
fine. We just need to stay together.
Nyx like goes to her Omni tool and like puts in a little message to like a friend back at the tribe to please feed her Tamagotchi. It can't be sent, right? Like it can't leave.
No, it can't.
But as soon as she gets to a spot, she'll be like, please feed my Tamagotchi.
Oh my god, yeah.
I love that we're just like surrounded by death, and then just all of a sudden a completely random thought of, oh fuck, I forgot to feed my Tamagotchi.
Yeah. It's like I might not make it. Please make sure that my digital pets make it.
God, David, you make me feel terrible.
That's my
feel
job.
Sad.
That's my
You
job.
make me feel sad.
That's my job.
Lauren would recommend everyone buddy up and go into a really deep analysis. I can't think of a cool word for it, but she's going to be like, everyone have your person, and when you call the word, you interlock your fingers and hands. And so that's how you know where your buddy is. And so she's going to basically say, hold hands with your buddy, but in a very military jargony way.
Does everybody have their traveling buddy?
Yeah.
I need both hands for my big gun.
It's just when you call the word out, just so you know where your partner is.
Gotcha.
So now we need to make words.
Yeah.
Well, while you guys go make work, go catch up with my two scouts now that I don't have contact. Rex with me, and you see both of them start taking off down the hall.
I mean, as long as you figure out your word while you're going, okay.
Not
Nyx,
very good plan.
Nyx,
So ham sandwich is still we gonna fucking fight. What is
Yes.
hold my hand?
ice cream.
Bubblegum.
Ice cream. I love the bubblegum ice cream.
But there's 5 of us. There's 5 of us here.
Oh, do we have to have different words? I thought just in general, hold me can be bubblegum.
Hold me. Hold me, bubblegum ice cream.
Ham sandwich, just whatever, everything.
Oh no.
Beautiful.
Also, I just love somebody going ham sandwich, bubblegum ice cream, like just pushing it
And
on.
then both like Lauren and Reno's are ready to like fight, but also
everybody
hug,
is
but,
like
Oh
both.
god, I gotta hold someone's hand. I gotta hold my gun in the other hand.
Yeah, you're like holding somebody's hand and shooting at this. It's perfect. What could go wrong?
I mean, we've already established that Reno's can dual wield spin her rifles, you know, so it could happen.
So yeah,
So while you
we follow. we're not
Well-
standing around just with nothing to do. Like we're moving.
so while you guys go in trying to figure this out, you guys hear a rupture of submachine gun fire in the direction that everybody went, with a lot of shouting.
Ice cream.
Bubblegum ice cream.
Bubblegum. Lauren's gonna yell bubblegum and just put out her hands. It's of like, anyone, I don't know who my buddy is yet, but my hands are out.
Yeah,
It's
Valor's
obviously
gonna
Dale. It's
give
obviously
Lauren
Dale.
a high five into one of the hands and just kind of like, we should probably move.
Yeah.
And this
And
is a
then-
hallway?
Yes, it is a hallway.
Is there?
Cool, that's bad for me.
Are we all on the thing? Is there a map or something we should be looking at?
You're almost at the
All right, cool.
You're almost at the map. We got, like I said, for the first third of this is going to be a lot of
Oh, good.
Uh,
Oh,
theater
good.
of the mind.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Well, I'm sticking to the back of whatever is going on.
Yeah, and then after of course, no, Dale's hand, and then now Valorm. It's like, okay, 2 hands. That's all I can do right now. I'll go up to the front.
If only we had that third hand.
I know.
Only that third hand. See, that makes the system make so much more sense. I'm just saying. This hand, bubblegum ice cream. Just saying. Just saying.
Yeah, Nyx is following with Reno's.
My gun is like ready to fire too.
Cool. So
Wait, I'm
you
sorry,
got
did Valorm actually grab hands or just high five?
High five. Well, I guess high 3.
3. I 3.
I don't think Solarians have 5 fingers.
No, they do not.
so you guys hear the Krogan of Krogan going in berserk, and a smattering of shotgun fire. Nah, man, I ain't going down like. And you hear another rupture of gunfire as you guys go around to see a decapitated Solarian,
Mike or Ike.
as the other one seems to be in the corner in shock because he has been stabbed.
I'm gonna go give medical aid.
Okay, roll me first aid.
Lauren is looking for the thing that just did that.
Roll me perception.
Same.
21.
You stabilize him.
Blackjack.
With my good scope.
Okay, so you got the widow out.
Okay.
And I'm looking for
16.
bad guys too.
Hey,
Oh hell yeah, Lauren.
got a 28.
Can I
Shit.
also look? I
Yeah.
would also like to perceive.
Why? Just a quick question. Every time I roll, it's rolling 2d10s.
Yep.
Is it supposed
You have
to?
it automatically rolls the like add or subtract die when you click if you have the 3D dice on.
Got it. Okay, cool.
Like
cool.
it automatically rolls that. It doesn't always use it.
Cool. Thank you.
Start.
And real quick, we're rolling perception to find the people who are doing these things, right?
That's what I was understanding. You guys
Okay.
are looking.
Then
Yeah,
I'm,
let's go.
That's what
I'm
Lauren
in on
is
that one
at
too.
this time.
I'm in on that too.
Okay.
And I didn't see shit.
Oh damn.
Well, so this is what I was gonna say. What you see is that because you were up towards the front, you stepped in the blood of where his head was, and that
Oh.
kind of freaked you out. So it kind of, I would say, it brought you back to when you were.
What you
You're
kind
what?
of?
I said that it probably brought you back when you had a teammate that went out like that.
In war.
When you went out, when it brought you back, went to when you were in the war and you had a teammate that went out like that.
Cool.
Okay. Every time you said in war, it cut out. So
For what reason? Yeah, but we're good now.
Yeah, and let's see. The rest of y'all would have caught. You would see Rex picking up this mech and tearing it in two, as two run around the corner, backing off and taking off.
How far are they?
They're fast. They're gone. Like they shut their lights off and they disappear to the ether.
I mean, how
Are they
because-
those mechs?
how-
The
Yeah,
ones?
from you saw the red lights, so yeah,
They gotta
would-
move with 10.
Yeah, I was about to say how
They like
fast?
move tit fast.
Yeah, how
Yeah,
fast?
so they have a move of 10 and a reflex of 9, just to give you that heads up.
They got a move of we're not at the battle map yet. That's what they got the move of.
Yeah, yeah. I get
That's
it.
like also my move and my reflex.
Yeah.
Just- no, I need distance. I ain't
I
fucking
mean,
chasing
if you want to go
anything.
chasing after them, by all
I mean, Nyx is
God,
there
no.
with you.
Jason.
If you go, I'm going.
I'm definitely not going.
Valor was going to in trying to call on all of his therapist training that he got from these 2 books. He's gonna say, "Are you Mike or Ike?"
All right.
I'm Ike.
Condolences. You should live. Maybe head back to the elevator. You're not going to be of any help.
Oh, shit.
There was something else.
Something else?
There was something else here.
Not
It
a
was
mech.
seen- I don't know what it was. The mechs were
Okay.
fighting it.
Oh,
We tried to radio back, but we couldn't get anything to go through. And then it saw me and Mike, and we tried to fight it. And then it got into it ran away when it heard Hershey and Rex.
Any kind of identifiers about it?
And he just shuts down. He shuts down.
Poor headless Mike. Is it also a cauterized wound like we saw in the other things?
No,
Okay.
it looks like it's been ripped off his shoulders.
Oh, so is it still like bleeding and like
Very, yeah,
that's-
very much
Ooh.
so.
shit.
Um,
Okay.
yeah. Valor was gonna like point Ike back towards the elevator and say, "It's not very far. I would just sit in the elevator."
I'm not moving. It moved so fast.
Okay. Did it go that? It went the other direction, right? Like not.
Nyx reaches out her hand and says, "Bubblegum ice cream."
Lauren puts out her hand. Just one, the one that's not holding the trigger.
Are you both of you are holding your hands out?
Yeah, I want him to come and hold my hand, and I'll
Okay,
walk him.
so
I'll make sure he
Both
feels
of
safe.
both of you get Paragon points.
Yes.
You've
To
triggered
be
the
fair-
Paragon option there.
I just want to say, because this is her military system, it was just reflex that when someone just said the word, the hand went out.
Oh, good. So when I said the word, you're like, "Cool, hands up."
Yeah.
It doesn't matter in the.
Okay.
It's
Okay. I
re-
just wanted you to get full. I just wanted
You
to get
pulled
full
that trigger really
You
fast.
pulled it-
Didn't even think
You
about
know,
it.
you know how you
What
have a
trigger?
bad day in Mass Effect 2 and you have that option to push the dude out the window at the Dantius Towers? That's how that is.
Always.
You always put it, but that's
Always
just a
push.
trigger. That's just a
How-
trigger thing. Like, I hate this guy.
You
This guy's a
push
douche.
him
How
and
many
you punch
Paragon
the
points did I
reporter.
just get? 2? 1?
You get 1, and
One.
Lauren gets 1.
Okay.
You activated the Paragon or Renegade. Leaving him there would have been.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So Ike takes your hand, both of your hands. Who's taking him back?
No. I'm gonna keep him with me.
Oh no, he's not. He's not gonna.
Okay, then
Right.
I'll take him back. I'll walk him back. Then.
Okay.
If that's the play, then I'll walk him back.
Yeah, that's the play. He's not gonna.
Yeah.
He just lost his brother. Useless in combat.
Yeah.
And so while you're walking him back, he's like, we were in the war, and we always thought it was going to be Reapers that got us. Not what that was.
Yeah.
I don't know what that was.
Yeah.
And he just has his helmet's kind of off. Like, you can see it's been damaged. You can see in there, and you can see he's got like 1,000.
Sure. She says, "Which one is this? Is this Mike or Ike?"
This is Ike.
Ike, okay. She'll
Mike's
say
dead.
that's right. She'll say, Ike, I think you've been through a whole lot, and that's okay. It's okay to be surprised, but I'm gonna set you down right here, okay? Just stay quiet, okay? That's the thing about this sort of stuff. We're gonna make a lot of noise, and it's not gonna know anything about you. You're gonna be invisible, okay? You just stay still, stay quiet, and you're a ghost. I'll come back and find you. And then she backs up into the darkness a little bit, and like you just see those little like white flecks that come off of her black skin, and then she like just fades away.
He just sits down, trembling, with his submachine gun, and he stays quiet. And you make your way back to as he sits there in the elevator with the bodies.
Yep.
Goddamn, David. That was good.
Cool.
So you guys get back and you see Rex looking back, and he's like, "Oh, those two were close. This is heavy shit." Or she's like, "Well, what's y'all's assessment?"
What was Hershey doing when we got in the room? If Rex
Hershey
was
was also, he was firing at the mechs.
okay.
Yeah. Let's just get that closer to my face.
He wasn't okay. Yeah, never mind.
No, he wasn't not doing anything. He was firing at the mechs. So
Do I maybe hold on? This music got very loud in my ear that I have on in the background. From just, the also horrid shit I've had to see with Cerberus and whatnot, would I have any idea, just knowing that there's the Cerberus mechs on here, if maybe it's some monstrosity I saw previously before? Like the same MO.
roll me. What would that be? Investigation? What's a memory, like trying to remember?
I am also Drell. I got super mind.
You know what? You know of a lot of mechs. You're going through there and you're going Reapers, mechs, anything that could do this kind of damage. Nothing that comes across your mind that can do damage and move as quickly as it just did.
As a xenobiologist, could I roll with my education to see if I can think of anything?
Go ahead.
I was also going to ask, can I do that with like local expert too? See if there's like any kind of like lore, like things that I've heard on the street that are like
Go ahead.
That'd be awesome if there was oh yeah, there's
urban
this
legend.
Yeah, the station
Like the
gremlin.
boogeyman.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I got 19 for education.
Fucking fuck.
So you take? Are you gonna take a look at the body?
Yeah, they're gonna take a look at the body and then also fast, and then either a lot of strength or like sharp kind of things, so
Okay.
like a decapitation. Well, check the wounds and then try to match that to any sort of appendages and sort of things like that.
So, ironically, you notice, because it seems like right around the base of the neck, there is biotic burns. But it looks like it's slowly wrapping around its neck, Mike's neck. So you don't know any creature that has that kind of power. But you notice tendril type marking.
Okay.
Like an octopus.
Gotcha. Yeah, Valorum would kind of like start taking notes to kind of get a profile of this creature as like you do as you do. Like the kind of dichotomous key type deal, like running through like a bunch of those big like is it this or this? Okay, you move on to the next one. Is it this or this kind of deal? Just to try to narrow it down and find like a general thing. And we'll just say, according to Ike's testimony, we may have some type of Xeno around here. Not one that I am familiar with, but perhaps mutated.
Lauren,
So,
I mean,
be alert.
Dell, nothing comes to mind right away as you sit there and think. You do remember that this particular section of the of Omega, nobody really goes down here this, and you don't know why.
Because there's a damn monster down here that eats people.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, sorry. Were you done?
Yeah.
Okay. I have 2 ideas. One is, can I see if Cerberus had any of this shit going? And then can I run like a not having a panic attack roll? And like that can progressively get worse as I see more mechs. So I think that's honestly what's going to happen.
You need to roll me a concentration
Okay.
for the not panic attack.
Okay.
That's a really good use of concentration. I like it.
Yeah, I pressed it once, but it's been really laggy for me today.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I haven't seen it come in yet.
Yeah.
I'll press it again now.
There you go.
Okay, came that time.
Boom.
17. Okay.
Right now you're good.
Oh, it must build the thing and wait for your dice to stop rolling. That must be why we're seeing it like empty for a second, and then we see the number show up. That's pretty neat.
Okay. I could just turn that off.
No. Do the way that feels right. I realize that. Oh, you're the one doing the
Physical
3D
dice.
Yeah, that's pretty
3D
cool.
dice. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then I want you to roll me an education.
Okay. Education is right under deduction. I miss you, deduction. Okay. An 8.
You were a hit squad.
Yeah.
This never comes across your board. And then the only person that you think would actually know would have been your commanding officer.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, now you got a dead Solarian, a kind of sad Krogan, and a semi-pissed off Turian. Other than that, there's nothing else in this hallway if y'all want
to.
Yeah, I think Lauren would lead the way again.
Yeah, my gun is up. Just like I'm guessing. Question: do they all have like a flashlight hooked to them? So it's very much like video game in the dark. Just have like the flashlight that's moving.
No, but I will say that your guys' helmets have lights on.
Okay, and then we have night vision too, right?
Right.
You're right. So my question is, do you want your flashlights on?
No.
No,
Flashlights-
never mind.
Just
kidding. Just kidding. Just
We have little IR flashlights, so they're like invisible, but they, work with the helmets or whatever. That's a thing.
That is a thing. I will go ahead.
Sounds
and
like
allow
that
that.
sounds like a space thing. Sounds like a space thing to have.
Yeah,
That's a real life thing.
Yeah, we have invisible light that only we can see because we have the cool helmets. It's a little.
But I mean,
warm.
if it's infrared, like Max will see it.
It's true.
What about
They'll see us anyways, right? I mean, they see through
And
whatever.
they're gonna
It don't
see
matter.
you anyway.
Yeah.
Like, that's not
And a weird Xeno creature that can probably see the infrared spectrum. Who knows? It's
Who
got
knows?
weird biotic tendrils.
Yeah, it can see through, space and time. Who knows? You know, like it'll be fun.
It's got mantis shrimp eyes. It can see 3,000 colors we can't even imagine.
Yeah. Cavitate the air in front of us and destroy us atomically. It'll be great.
We should stop giving ideas. We're giving so many ideas.
It's true. It's true. We proceed. We proceed.
Yeah, as we're walking to
Everybody shop.
I think that like Renos is, kind of trying to look down the hall with her scope and see if anything pops up, but just very nonchalantly trying to not look like she's actually doing or saying anything. Is just gonna look over kind of in Lauren's direction and be like, yeah. Roof dirt?
What? Roof dirt. Okay, hold on. How would
That was when y'all had your little scene, like
When I was crying.
Yeah.
Panicking.
hugged it out?
Yeah.
I don't think you would actually get a response from Lauren.
Mhm.
Focusing on like just like scanning the room, and yeah, so no response from Lauren. Also, she wouldn't be able to see you because she's probably in front of you.
Yeah, she's very much trying to not like make it seem like she's saying anything to anyone. Just like, cool.
on a scale of 1 to 10, out of the two NPCs that are left, who do you like the most?
I like,
I don't want to tell you that. How is that going to backfire?
Everyone. All right.
I like the
four
one
of
that
us.
doesn't like
There's
us.
5 of us. No.
I like the one that doesn't like us.
I think it's so cool the way he doesn't like us now. That's a no-brainer.
He really sticks it to us in a way that's really unique and refreshing.
Yeah. We need him to live. Don't kill him.
All right. I'll say on a scale of 1 to 10, 9.
9?
9.
Okay. So as you guys are walking, everybody give me a perception check.
Shit.
Perception.
Oh no.
Oh no. Okay.
It's not
Does that have?
updating.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. So 17.
Oh, I can't crit fail. Ha ha ha.
Oh, 22, because I +1, because I'm looking through my good scope.
Oh, actually, I should move my points again so I don't have to.
Oh, wait.
Ironically, Dell and Valorm, you're the only two that hear the clattering on above you.
Oh god.
I
As
don't hear
to-
the 22. What?
Oh, you got a 22? I thought you didn't. Yes, you three 100% hear clattering on the roof. And hold on, because my wife is calling me. I do apologize.
You're fine. You're fine.
Did you say clapping? Or
Clattering.
Flattering.
clattering? Okay.
You hear the clapping of ass cheeks on the ceiling.
It is deafening.
Spider-Man twerking.
Hey guys, what's that?
Twerking in space. Twerking in space.
Good old Toby Maguire.
Tobey Maguire.
It's
Yep.
just working it up there. So
He's doing that like Spider-Man 3 dance where he does like the finger guns too after.
I'm just saying, if this is an alien situation, I'm out. Like, no.
Give me 5 seconds. I got to go escort my wife in
Okay.
outside.
Okay. See you in a second. I'm gonna shoot this thing. I'm gonna leave. There's no way.
We're like, where'd Nyx go?
Yeah. I'm gonna go be a
Dylan
ghost
needs to
with
get a
our
scan.
buddy Ike.
Philip needs to get a full scan before he can leave.
Don't. Don't get.
Well, he's
Okay.
done with his virtual research. He's got to do something else.
Yeah.
Nobody can die.
We turn
Well,
around at
I
some
mean,
point and
Mike's
it's just
Nobody's
got
allowed.
Three Stooges, and we're just like, what's happening? Just me, Lauren, and Adele alone in a
Yeah.
terrifying room.
Yeah.
Mike got pretty fucked up though. He's already dead. What about him? Was he allowed to die?
There was the one.
Yeah.
It was the
Yeah,
one.
That was the one.
Every,
Look, I
every
need
episode
one-
Well, if
gets
it's coming
one.
from the ceiling, we know it's not the Krogan. Nobody can pick up a Krogan.
True, that's true. Look, I
Not
need
listed
Rex to
Krogan.
live because it's gonna be like really
What-
fun when we live and we go hang out together. And
Yeah.
Renos is on her microdosing of LSD, and then he's just on his natural high of life. It's gonna be such a good chat. We're gonna grow.
He has
And-
some special Krogan herb, I'm sure, as
I'm
well.
just saying. that
He said
when-
he's straight edge.
when the
Mm.
when the
He's
N-
straight edge.
when the GM starts asking you which of these NPCs do you like the most, like that is a trap.
There's zero right answers.
There's-
So good answer.
That is a trap.
It is a trap app.
And so this is the other thing. Either Ethan's right and it's not going to be the Krogan because you can't pick up a Krogan, or it can pick up a Krogan.
Or we can pick up a Krogan. Good fucking point.
That is totally an alien situation. I'm totally out of here. There's no way.
I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. How did the wait? We're chasing.
Robots.
Who are we chasing? No, I know,
Luther.
but like,
We need to get the guy who's kind of put us in this kind of mess.
and
Kind of.
Luther is that Solarian from the beginning.
Yeah.
Very
Okay.
funny. He's in charge of
Yeah.
the whole uprising.
How did
And he
a
was
fucking...
Silver Squad originally, right? Like wasn't
No,
he
no.
wasn't he the
No.
betrayer?
No,
No,
Silver
they're
Squad.
working. With
Yeah,
him.
they're working.
Oh, they're
for him.
working with him. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Well, how the fuck did he get down here and maneuver and shit, and then not get caught by this
Because
thing?
it's his monster.
It's him. He's aware Solarian.
He's a weird Solarian.
Oh my god.
Yes.
Oh, man, I gotta
hope
get-
so now.
I gotta get bit before I leave. Then
Then you have to wait for
Oh,
some sort of lunar event
eclipse
on a
doesn't
space
work.
station.
a supernova?
Yeah,
You need to wait for a full supernova.
full supernova.
who even knows?
That's good. I'm really loving playing Nyx, by the way. This is so much fun to play
Nyx
with
is
this.
so cute.
It's so fun to play
Fun
this
time.
group with a little like neonate Vorcha who's never seen the world before. Like this is great.
Also, hello everyone
And we're
watching.
just,
This
like-
is now the behind the scenes portion of the
Yeah, now you get live cast commentary
Yeah.
during this thing.
This is HSC After Dark is what this is. This
Hey.
is
Just a little palate cleanser before we're all brutally just
dismembered.
decapitated.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could cut to break. It's like about that time if we wanted to.
You know what we
It's
should
like a
do?
little
We
early
should
maybe, but-
we
Chat,
should
you know?
you know what we should do? We should wait till Casey comes back and then be like, "Hey audience, we're gonna cut to break."
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Perfect. All right.
So audience, that's
I mean,
the
we're on a
plan.
cliffhanger.
We're gonna do this to you,
Yeah.
just so you know.
Yeah, just
So,
hang
you
it
know,
out.
we're gonna make you.
Going up
We're
front.
gonna
You're
make
gonna
you
have to
part of
sign
our
up for
object.
it.
Yeah, we're all in on this together. So everybody act surprised when Casey comes back. Like, all right, so let's go for a break.
Oh, okay. If this is HSC After Dark, I have questions.
I don't
Yes.
know.
David, you're in the hot seat today. So we've seen Drax,
Yeah.
we've seen Frex, we've
Yeah.
seen Nyx, we've got Shrot, we got that asshole that eats Uno cards. Do you have any other crazy Vorcha ideas you're ready to pull out of the hat?
So okay, I do have other names that have yet to really get enough love. There's Ulk who died. I think that having Ulk do
Yeah.
like some sort of like flashback scene would actually be pretty dope. There's Kirk and Yek. Those are both my other two biotic Vorcha that have yet to really be fleshed out. So I think that they're going to be good. And then I have another one with a good name, Kletch. I think that
Ooh,
Kletch.
Clutch is a good name.
Yeah.
that is a
That is a
solid
great name.
Yeah, Kletch needs a scene. I don't know if Kletch needs a whole session.
Clutch needs to be a pilot.
See, yeah,
Ooh,
I
like
felt
that.
like
Yeah.
Kletch was gonna have some sort of like skill that the other Vorcha haven't really had yet. So
Yeah.
I like pilot. I like pilot quite a bit.
What
See, that's a
y'all
pilot name.
think of my wife's new hair color?
Ooh, look at that
Nice.
cover.
Jen, I
Look at that
love
cover.
I
it.
love it.
That's
Very
so
nice.
nice.
Come here closer, babe.
Gorgeous.
What color is it? Can someone?
I'm seeing some
And,
copper. I'm seeing some
It's like
copper.
it's like a coppery,
zooms in red.
auburny red. It's very pretty.
Yes.
That's solid.
Ella, look at you, Lord. Look at
Yay.
you.
Very cute.
Jealous. I want to do my.
Get back at this. You gonna stay down here? Or you
Y'all
gonna
ready? Y'all ready for this?
As soon as he puts his headphones on.
Yeah.
Let's do it. It's time. It's
Yep.
time.
Yep.
It's time.
It looks like it's the end of season.
Yep. So hey, folks, we're gonna go ahead and go to break, right?
Yep, go to break. Yep. Yep. Should have probably went to break earlier. That's on me.
David's dead. I guess we're not going to break him.
It's like,
We're gonna take our 10. We're gonna take our 10 here. We're gonna take it here, right here. We're gonna take the 10.
Yeah, right. 6, 7, 8.
And we're alive.
I was almost there.
Oh my God.
My players are funny players.
Funny.
Yeah?
Yeah, we're all dead now.
Oh my God, Blair, we're funny. Did you hear him say it?
It
So,
was said. You can't
It
take
was
it back.
said.
Somebody
Did you
clip
not
it.
know?
Clip it. Clip it now.
so yeah, there was something clattering or clapping up on the ceiling.
Clapping,
Damn it,
for sure.
You missed it when earlier, Casey, when we decided that when you said clattering, we heard clapping, and we decided that was Spider-Man and his ass was clapping up on the ceiling.
Spider-Man.
I
Working
heard
on the
it.
ceiling.
Flop on the
I
ceiling.
was walking out the door. I heard it, and I'm like,
That was loud.
that's gonna haunt me.
Everybody heard that one.
Yeah, I know. I was like, that's gonna haunt.
Good.
That's
Good. So here we
give
go.
it to Ethan.
Here we go.
So yeah, let's see. Lauren, Velmore, and
Belmore.
whatever. Vel.
That's what it is now.
Velmore.
It makes sense now. You can do the Werner Herzog. It makes more sense with the name with
Would like
Velmore.
to see the baby.
Jesus Christ.
Casey's
What do
gonna
we- what do
kill
we-
us all just
what
so
do
he
we
doesn't
see?
control their shit anymore.
He just picked up the D20. I saw it. Somebody's dying.
Everyone pick a number 1 to 20.
It's Velmore. Velmore's dying.
So as you guys are in this hallway, a very large clattering as two mechs jump down, one landing directly on her on Hershey.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Hershey, no.
He's my favorite.
I like this spunk.
Wait, can I do a thing? Can I do as they're falling from the ceiling? Can I do a thing?
Yeah, sure.
I can.
I don't know if I
my
like that face. I
God.
don't know if I
Go
like that face.
go ahead. Go ahead, David. Go ahead.
Nix is dead. R.I.P.
Where's the thing? Where's the thing?
I don't like
Wait.
either of those smiles that they have.
Yeah, there we go. Let's use my singularity skill.
Oh,
Okay. What did I have to make them do?
oh.
Can I use my biotics to stop them in midair before they land on my favorite NPC?
Gray hands, Hershey's.
Okay, so two out of the three, because one was already pretty much on top. 2 out of the gotta roll a D. I gotta hit a DV.
That's on their next turn or some shit.
We're not in combat.
What? We're in combat. What about bad guys falling from the ceiling is in combat?
We haven't rolled initiative.
Oh my God.
Surprise round.
Shit.
Oh, one didn't make it. All right, you got 2 Cerberus robots floating in air. Let me roll that damage.
Yes. Do you want me to, or are you doing it?
Yeah, go ahead. Roll.
Is
roll
it
me.
is it 46?
No, 3d6.
Okay.
You don't have the upgrade yet.
Shit. I need so much money.
You not only money, you need the implants.
Yeah, I know. That's not gonna happen. All right. There you go.
I just want to say,
Roll it for me
David,
again.
that was such a good idea. I love the pure chaos of that idea. I wish I could think like that. That was so good.
When you say pick any biotic power you like, I'm like, cool.
Unfortunately, it does no damage either one.
Doesn't matter. That doesn't matter.
But
That
they
doesn't
are
matter.
stuck up there for at least 2 rounds. They are
That's
stuck
what
up
matters. That's what matters. Nyx is gonna hide again behind Rhinos.
there. Okay.
I'm like, I will protect you. Pulling
Wait,
my
the mech-
sniper rifle out and be like, we're so close. I'm pulling out a pistol.
The mechs were falling on. We're about to fall onto Hershey.
They were falling on all. With the 2 of them, one fell on Hershey. The other one go for Lauren
Oh,
because she was in the
okay.
front.
Okay, let's do this. Okay. Whew. Okay.
So just 2. There's 2 of them.
You got one that's actively on the ground, 2 that are
Mhm.
floating in the air.
Okay.
And Nyx is there with her like left hand up, like holding. Because isn't it like that? You like how to hold them or something like that. You got your thing.
No. You let out a biotic blast and it makes them.
All right, cool.
So
I didn't know if I had to
Can I
like
do a
hold
thing?
hold the thing. All right, cool.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
mean-
it's like that chick from My Hero Academia where you just like no gravity for a
No
second.
gravity.
Sweet,
Yeah.
sweet.
Can I do
Absolute-
a thing out of like reflex?
Out of reflex, yes. I'll go ahead. Yeah.
So if Nyx is doing that and then I see the one fall on the ground, then I want to do my stasis, which holds it, the mech that's on the ground.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead. I have to. Let me stasis. I should have.
Biotics are a game changer.
Attack. 17. Do I have? Wait, let me see if I have something. I might be adding something.
Stasis.
It should be in your notes.
Yeah, I
with
got it.
ability.
Unable to. So it is a brawling v brawling check. It's a contested brawling check to see if they're
Okay.
gonna, if that one's gonna stay.
Oh, and I guess I got to be 5 meters from them, but I'm probably close.
You're 5 meters. I'm not gonna say you're not. So
Oh, I rolled it.
okay. My God.
Yay!
Wow.
Subtract
5.
10.
Wow.
5.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a 5.
So what
frozen?
you see?
Even
Yeah,
Lauren
it's
can count to
frozen.
5.
And you froze right at the right time as getting ready. Got shotgun shell range to Hershey's head.
And then it says I do 1d6 damage. That's what the thing. Well, maybe it doesn't. Maybe,
No, it does not. No.
Sorry,
In-
that's
in
just the
the-
automatic. Never mind.
Yeah, that's the automatic thing. It doesn't do any damage, but it's frozen. Now the kicker is you can't do damage to it.
Oh,
It's
because then
frozen
it'll
that
be
way.
unfrozen.
Yeah, well, yeah, pretty much. Well, no, it's in a. It's in
It's
a
like an
biotic field.
impenetrable.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe that noise gate needs to come down a little more, Casey.
Yeah, I got it at 70. I might.
Yeah,
just
I'd
put-
maybe drop it to like 50 or 60.
Okay.
Just
Oh
in
my
case,
God.
I'm going to move my solo points right now.
Oh,
I mean, it depends on how much noise you have around your room.
I
If you don't
d-
have
I
much,
don't-
then you can turn
We
it.
get
Yeah,
to
you can
move.
turn
I
it
say
way
mine
low. then.
chills at like 40.
we get to move our stuff.
Yeah.
Yep, we do. Okay, no. Wrong direction.
I
So
have my fan on all the time, so I have to keep mine like a little bit higher. But
Yeah,
I am, just for the record, I'm doing fumble recovery and precision attack.
Me too.
High five. Boop.
Hell yeah.
Fumble recovery, spot weakness, and initiative reaction.
Nice. I'm gonna do a bit.
thinking on that.
I'm gonna follow your steps there, Blair. That feels good.
We got 2 and 2.
Okay. See how that works.
Not used to there being so many kids in the house, and I'm just hearing like tiny little footsteps running all over the hallway.
Like,
There's
Adorable.
5 of them.
Where are the gremlins?
And- Terrifying.
And their like room where they play is like right across the hall.
Nice.
It's
So,
adorable.
you got one mech frozen. You got 2 floating above you. As you guys are getting ready to probably kill these things, I would suppose, you hear this low rumbling, almost like a low end growl, and then
Um,
another one.
Ooh,
In
Phelan's looking
addition
for
to the first one, or like a second growl from the same thing?
Yes,
Okay.
and then 2 more.
We are so fucked. We are so fucked.
Balaam's looking around to find the source of them.
Bubblegum
'cause
ice
he's
cream.
trying
Yeah.
to figure out what these things
Yeah.
are.
Roll, everybody roll me.
Oh god.
God, I just
Yep.
changed my shit to get rid of my.
I know. Same.
18.
I'm also not holding my big gun since, the things in my
19.
fucking face.
Mm-hmm.
This is going to be -3.
Reno
Oh shit!
with the
Still
29.
Hey, so
I don't
-16.
need that fancy gun.
Oh, actually, no, it took it off. Cool. It's no, that's a 19. That's a 19. It took it off. Cool, cool, cool.
So, by the way, I need to probably put pictures up. So what y'all are seeing?
Oh, you don't have to. That's okay.
Yeah,
It's fine. It's fine.
So the two that are floating in the air. That's what that mech looks like.
Oh, is that a biotic thing on its arm?
No, that's tech armor.
Okay.
And then you have another one. The one that you froze.
Yes.
And as you, through that perception, real quick, I'll tell you that the shotgun one has a Krogan-style shotgun.
Is that the one in
But-
stasis or?
Yeah, that's the one in stasis.
Fuck,
I'm just gonna
okay.
go. You're welcome.
But
Kill it first. Well, when I can.
Mm-hmm.
Renos, you look past and you see 2 of these things round the corner.
What?
Duh. What the fuck is that?
What is that?
You don't know.
I just out loud. What the fuck is that?
Oh
How many? 2?
2.
How far away down the?
They're far enough away that where a shot from a rifle might do something to them.
Sniper rifle? I can hit them.
Yeah, you can hit them because they're down the hallway.
Cool.
Valon, which way were you looking?
Probably down the hall, like wherever I heard the growls kind of deal.
Okay. That's what you heard. Those 2, but you have 2 more somewhere just audibly. That you. What was your score?
Like I have 18.
18. Yeah, you quite can't pick it up.
Can
Yeah.
I with 29?
Renos, you
Know what
absolutely
direction they are, at least?
you know where there are, but the other 2 well yet. Like
Okay,
you know,
but
one's
there's a
to your
sound
left
that's
and
still
one's
down there.
behind you. You know, at least one's behind you.
Balaam just
I'll
kind of
say
looking at
that
it
left behind, 2 up front.
Balaam just kind of like, oh, synthetics. They look synthetic, at least.
You're not wrong.
He's like, okay, that's why I didn't. It was just like, that's why I didn't know what they were. Okay, this is fine.
Vindication. That's vindication
Wow.
for you. Okay.
You're like, okay.
While everyone was pulling off their reaction biotics, could I reaction shoot this thing in the head down there?
You could attempt to.
Cool, because I have assassinate,
What does assassinate do one more time?
It avoids the critical penalty or
Once
the
per combat.
headshot penalty.
Go ahead. I forgot. I forgot about that. I forgot we gave you that power.
You gave me the power. Okay.
Yeah. I'll wait.
Okay. Hold on here. I gotta make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, no sway. Allow steadily and command red and the gates called shots once per combat, which I'm gonna do now.
Good dude.
And
That's
I am going to obviously use the Black Widow, and I am going to go ahead and put my luck in it. Some luck in it.
I'm just go ahead.
Okay, we're gonna put 3 luck in this, so add +3 to whatever I just rolled.
That's a good roll.
Okay, so not a 27, but a 30.
Does 30 hit?
30 does hit, barely. It does hit.
Barely.
I just
I have
rolled
a sniper
evasion.
rifle and it's long. Oh, evasion. Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm up close. Do I do any additional damage with assassinate? No. Okay.
No.
You
The
tough
I mean, you
down.
do the-
6d6 damage isn't enough.
Well,
No, Casey, it's not.
never enough.
What's it say?
No, you,
Oh.
no, you fucking-
Critical injury, bitches.
Oh. That is
Yes.
bad.
Fuck them.
To the head.
Oh.
To the head, so anything that goes through armor is doubled. Plus, gonna have a 5 for critical injury.
And there's gonna be a critical
Yes.
injury up in there.
And there's gonna be a critical injury.
You could just
Damn.
kill it now.
Uh.
Like you could just remove it from the board so we don't have to roll all these things.
Look, if this
Oh,
doesn't
let me
kill
roll
it,
2d6,
I want to know
I
how
just
hurt
wrote
it
that down.
is.
Yeah.
You know, like.
Yeah, I'm really worried that if it doesn't kill it.
11 for the critical injury.
Oh, that's not
That's
good. That's on
bad.
the outside.
That's real
Can you
bad.
look that up for me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have
while I'm
it
doing the
right
math.
here.
Sarah's got the book.
All right,
I
well,
got the book.
Flip
Hey.
crits.
Crushed fingers, -4 to all actions involving the hand.
No. Head.
No, you shot it in the head.
Head.
That's right, I did head. I'm
Hold.
an idiot.
It's probably like.
Crushed pipe.
Yeah.
Death. Oh, can't speak. Yeah.
no.
Death. Base death save penalty is increased by 1. So this doesn't really help us in Mass Effect, but hey.
It doesn't really because the things like I said it's synthetic, but you get that 5 to it.
5 to the HP, 24. Anything that gets through is doubled. That's pretty rough.
I very much hope it dies.
It's just so pretty. You know, seeing a 30 on the to hit, and then like pretty dope damage with a crit on top is like, I'm
It was
sorry.
2 5s, 2 6s.
Yeah, I mean that's money.
You watch it crumble to the ground.
Mm.
I'm just gonna let you know it had 2 hit points left.
I fucked it up.
Before the extra
Now-
5 or even now.
No, that's what it has now. That's what it has now.
Oh,
Like,
crap.
you didn't kill it,
But it's hurt.
but it falls to the ground because I will. You've damaged it enough that falls. With that said, you hear screeching as
Can I use
as
my
the,
super reaction to do something?
you can, but it will get a shot off before as
Okay.
it pulls Hershey into its clutches and tears him in 2.
What?
Oh shit!
Oh no, Hershey.
What?
Hershey squirt. No.
Was that the one behind us?
No, that was the one. That was the one next to it.
So it like gets
After-
splattered with blood from its like compatriot, and it's like,
Oh my god!
Yeah. And as you're
glad
pulling it, go
somebody
ahead and
heard
take it. I heard that. I was like, I'm just gonna go ahead and rip Hershey off.
You didn't
course.
hear anything. You didn't hear anything.
So Casey, I have the N7 Typhoon.
Mm-hmm.
I also have turbocharge,
Mm-hmm.
which means I roll an automatic ×6 on auto fire.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to do that.
Go ahead and do that because it's charging right at you. And if you miss, it will be on top of Rex next.
Okay.
No, save Rex.
He's the
So,
chillest bro, Seth.
All right. What I am going to do is I am going to shoot a bunch
Yes.
of it. Which means I'm going to put all my luck into it because I feel like now's the time. And then I get a +1, so I'm going to get an overall +4. And I can't fail.
That's
I
where
don't
you
love-
got to hit. You're probably
God.
going to get it, but that's what you got to hit.
I don't know about that. We'll see. Okay. So I'll just roll it like this and see. Oh my God. Sorry, everybody. I don't know where it is. Auto fire there. Uh-oh. Oh, I can't. All right. I can't fail.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it didn't add in my 4, so it's exactly 20.
20 good. What does the tie goes to? Does it go to
defender
it
and
goes to
it goes to
defender?
defender and
Oh, yeah.
and cyberpunk.
Damn.
So
Backwards.
you release a and it jumps from the ground to the wall to the ceiling back down, and it digs into Rex as he's fighting for his life. But the
Did you say
tendrils
from
are
the window to the wall?
no. I
what you
said from
said?
the wall to the back down. Good try though. Good try.
At the bodies at the floor.
We're just
So-
on like music tangents. I'm sorry.
Now as you guys watch this thing start digging into Rex, peeling back his armor as it's trying to get there closer, you hear a couple shotgun fires coming from Rex as the thing gets split in two. You're lucky he rolled a 20.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
And you hear the Krogan roar as he gets up and body slams this thing.
Yes.
Unfortunately, as he does that, the other two show up behind you and they
Oops.
start charging in. And
the
another,
creepy things.
yeah, and you hear another two coming
Jesus.
from the ceiling. Right about then, you, Dell, get a contact.
Who's calling me at a time like this?
A female voice comes over the comm saying, "To your left, there is a door. The code is 36225. Type it in and get in now. You're the only one that gets this call."
I'm gonna dart to the door then.
You get there.
And
And
I'm gonna, as I like go, I'm gonna say, "Follow my lead."
Balaam's Balaam's like, okay.
I'm gonna grab Rex. I'm gonna say
Yeah,
bubblegum ice
I'm
cream, and I'm gonna grab his hand. I'm gonna lead him.
Oh yeah.
Bubblegum. Hand goes out. Lauren, hand goes out.
he
I grab her
he
hand.
shuns
Rex.
both of you. He's like, "Go! I'll hold him off."
Nah, come on.
No. I'm pulling him. I'll
All
roll
right,
my athletic.
both of you better roll a very good athletic.
Yeah, because Fortune do have athletics.
They do.
I don't even know where athletics is. Oh, there it
Did
is.
that add my stuff?
Oh, 14. Not bad. Not bad.
If this is I guess this is not a combat attack, so never mind.
Lauren, did you try to help?
Wait, so who grabbed my hand when someone said bubblegum?
Me.
Okay, then yes.
Roll me in athletics.
This is in combat. Okay, this is just regular.
It's one of those things where you add all of them together to try to
That
equal the
is-
Krogan
To
strength.
equal the
Yes,
Krogan.
yes.
Yeah.
I got a 25.
Lauren got you.
Wow.
Lauren just got you. You needed another 20 to match a Krogan strength.
I am a Krogan. God damn it.
Damn it.
Yes.
So with another great heave, as you're opening this door, you get Rex in, and he's firing off a. Now you guys are starting to hear automatic fire come from that shotgun,
What?
as you heard a clicking noise, and all you hear as it shuts is just thumping, as those things are trying to beat down the door.
Huh.
Can I release my singularity hold thingy? Can I just like, or does it just wear off?
That's a really good way to open up that door again.
Yeah.
You don't want to open that door up again.
Okay, got it. I didn't know.
Yeah.
It'll just wear off, and then they'll fight for their lives or not, whatever.
Well, if it can't suck through the door, so if you let it off, it will crunch the door down first, and then you have to throw it again to get them to do that. The door shuts like with a quickness once Rex gets through there. So
okay.
Were you just looking to just turn off your black hole, or
that's
use
all?
it
Yeah,
again?
that's all. I was not looking to use it again. I was looking to turn it off so that the robots fall to the ground.
Yeah,
and
it dissipates over time. So
okay.
yeah, you're also starting to hear shock sounds and what sounds like evisceration from something cybernetic going on out there. But trust me, those things won't last much longer.
I think it's fair because not only is she dealing with that and these terrible monsters, and she failed shooting, which is what she's supposed to do. Can I roll another panic attack check?
Yeah, Roman concentration.
Did you get any bonus because I'm still holding her hand?
Yes. Bonus
No.
round.
20.
You're still good, but barely. You're starting to break down a little bit.
Can I, as soon as like we get in and like I know that like my team is like pulling everybody and we're all in safe, I want to just like try to like calm back in and be like just start questioning, just like, who are you? How did you know that? Where are you? Where do we go?
Who I am is not important. Just know that there are plenty. I got you in the right direction. Arya's team is dead. Do not waste your time. But I do know where your Solarian is. I have put you on that path. The room that you're in now will lead you to him. He has released a problem, as you have seen.
Oh no.
Yeah, while she's like talking, can I try to like rack my brain to see like, is any of this familiar? Like, do I recognize her voice at all?
Roll me in Omega, your local expert.
I'm gonna bring Rex over to Valorm, like very gently walk him over to Valorm and say, Mr. Valorm, can you see if he's injured?
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Thank you.
Do you mind? It's okay, Rex.
Yeah, go ahead.
Organ biology is something that Valorm should be very familiar with, I would imagine.
Yeah.
20.
Okay.
19 on the first aid.
First aid, you notice that he has a couple gashes that a quick administration of gel will do well.
Mm-hmm.
But you also notice there is discolorization around there that shouldn't be there for a Krogan.
Yeah.
Where, Krogan?
Valorum's just gonna look and say, I need to take some tissue samples. I don't know if I can really study those out to any sort of satisfaction now, but at least later. But for now, we'll apply some like Omni gel and just like that should keep us from bleeding.
He's stabilized. As for you, Del, the voice does sound somewhat, but you're having a hard time placing it. It's a voice that you haven't heard in a very long time. You know that much. Whoever's contacting you, you haven't heard for a long time.
Can I do any kind of like, I'm not good with tech, but can I at least like attempt to try and like, I don't know, see if I can
Backtrace the channel, see if you recognize the radio code.
Yeah.
Go ahead, cyber tech if you have any,
Or
or basic tech, whatever tech you have. Basic or cyber is the two. Or actually, okay.
Or what else?
What was that, cryptography, David?
Yeah,
the cryptography is the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that is better. Can I do that?
Yeah, do cryptography.
15.
Oh damn.
You get the last the last 4 digits of the radio code, and you know Talon code, but the identification number to that who that is blocked out. It's above your tech, but it's definitely the person who you're like the people you're working with right now. It does match their radio code.
Like our ship crew? Like
No, Rex, like the Talons, the people who were escorting you, who works for the Talons. That radio code matches their radio code. It's their identification for the Talon.
okay.
They had 2 scouts down here, didn't they?
No, the other group that was down here was Aria's people. The 2
Mm.
scouts were Ike and Mike.
Mhm.
Oh, gotcha.
Should I say fine for now? I won't bother, but where do we go?
As you guys, David, there's a map that you should be able to switch over to.
Oh, sweet.
It's got all kinds of stuff.
Where do we start?
You're starting down at the bottom. I got the. It's still dark.
It might not
It is
be
for us,
It might
but
not be
not for
for
David.
me. Yeah, because I'm
Yeah.
flagged as a GM,
Okay.
so I can see all the stuff. Which maybe we should change it at some point. But
Yeah.
I'll put
I
it
think
next
I
on the board.
Did it reveal for the rest of y'all?
No,
No.
Okay.
there's just the one room that we can see.
That's it?
Yep.
Good. That's a room that you should only see.
Oh, okay.
And I'll keep the NPC pictures up over the map so that nobody else gets to see the map on the stream.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
If you guys want to put your tokens out.
Mhm.
You'll hear the voice say, to your left, there is another door. Same code. It's an old Cerberus code. Type that in and it should give you access. He's got all the lights off and the cameras are off. So after this, you're on your own.
Do you work for Cerberus?
Roll me a human perception.
I said I wasn't gonna pry, and then I automatically pried. I feel like that's pretty.
Classic Dell.
I feel like that is pretty Dell, just being like, fine, I won't.
I won't do it, but wait.
She wants that information. 15.
You know well enough that this is a female Turian voice.
That's right. Okay. Never mind. Scratch
So
that.
not the
She
racist
chuckles.
humans.
She chuckles at that. She's like, "No, I do not work for Cerberus."
Hey, it's a high stress situation. I got a lot of anxiety going. It took me a second.
I'm
Are we all just
surprised
standing
you
here
would.
watching Dell talk? Like,
I don't know, Dell. Are you
What?
talking out loud? You got your helmet technically.
Yeah, I'm totally talking. I trust my fear. I'm totally just like talking out loud.
I'm just like, someone's on the phone.
I don't even think Lauren is like Lauren. I think is just staring at the door still. Of like just listening to the thuds, and just kind of.
They're getting lesser. Yeah, they're getting lesser.
These blue things.
What did she say to
How
me?
big were they?
12 feet tall.
Oh,
And the mechs are fighting them, right? Or like they're fighting
Yes.
each other. Cool.
When it stood up and roared, it was every bit of 12 feet tall. They're hunched over all the time.
Shit.
That's,
Valor's just gonna kind of like putting some information and be like, those are a problem. Not,
Yeah. I thought
they
it
seem
was
synthetic.
nice.
I've not seen the like, but if it's synthetic, it's probably Geth adjacent.
It's not Geth.
I mean, I know that's not a Geth, but technology's
No.
similar.
You guys wasn't here when Cerberus took over. This is Rex speaking while healing. I don't know what those are. I don't know what server is called, but they're bad news. I watched them tear many of my squad apart.
You've seen them.
Biotics.
You've seen them before.
Yeah. Way back during the war, Cerberus was doing their freaky deep experiments, and this is what they came up with, I guess. Biotic freight trains. Almost as bad as Banshees. And you guys know what Banshees would be. They were the Reaper amalgamations of Reapers. Honestly, I would much rather take on a Banshee. They'll die. I've seen my school. They'll die at some point. Banshees will. These things. That headshot. That's what it would have taken. Good shot, by the way.
I could do it a couple more times. Thank you.
So that's it. They just kill everything.
Yeah, Cerberus tried to control them. We see how well. We thought we got all of them. I guess we
So
didn't.
Luther let them loose.
Dell's gonna kind of like check in, like do kind of like start like listening to the person she's talking to and also the crew and be like, yes, it seems like it.
The voice is like, well, he not on purpose. He was looking for the mechs. Those showed
I
up.
don't care if it was on purpose or not.
How many of them are there?
There are at
Good
least
question.
4 left.
Do you know person in my ear?
10, 20. Depends on how many are out of stasis.
Oh.
10, 20.
That's too many.
Well, let's just blow up Omega and leave, right?
Yep, sounds like a plan.
If
Okay.
I'm looking for vents. Casey, Nyx is looking for vents that Nyx can fit through.
Roll me perception. Actually, you know what? Roll me luck.
Well, the good news is those things are way too big for vents.
I did not do it. I need a 4 or less on the roll. Yeah, I rolled a 4, and my luck is a 2. So no.
In this room, no vents. No vents that are big enough, even that are big enough for even you as a voice.
Yeah. All right. Cool. I don't.
Like I said,
I don't want to be here.
Accurate.
Where are we going, boss?
Let me 1 second. Okay. So we go through this door, then what?
After that, Luther should be in there somewhere. Where at?
So
I don't
but you
know.
can't see where you can't see where he is.
He's got the cameras off.
Is there a way that we can slowly start to turn them on?
If you have a tech and get near a node, maybe.
I'll look over at Valorm and be like, yeah, we can probably do that.
Do that for me, and I'll be able to probably get eyes. I can get eyes on. But you need to find a security. There should be one, if I this place right, there should be one in the back right of the office. It's where the security room for this Cerberus facility was. As y'all are standing around, you're starting, if y'all have been there long enough, you're starting to see insignia everywhere in this room.
Oh.
Did you say Cerberus insignia?
Yes.
Okay, I probably gotta roll again.
Dell's gonna like look over at like kind of like look at all of her team like while this person's talking, and then probably like with whatever Lauren's going through, look at her and get kind of serious for a second and say, if this is a trap, I will find you.
My God.
You're holding it together very well.
Yeah. Lauren was still staring at the door and kind of to fight the panic, going over the combat scenario of like what she could have done better. She clearly, was pulling to the right when it was going left and kind of doing that sort of thing. But just standing right at the door, not moving.
So y'all going through that door? There's no answer, by the way.
We should go.
Yeah, she'll kind of like we'll turn the cameras on and then like click off and turn back and just like come back to in front of her and like, so there's a voice in my helmet that's giving us hints. You can tell it's a female Turian. What I picked up from comms is that it's Talon base.
Talon base.
One of your people.
There's nobody else down here. Not that I know of.
Didn't really sound like she was down there. It just down here. It just sounded like she knew what was going on. She's hooked up to cameras somehow. And then I'll reiterate all the stuff to tell Valorm about all the cameras and things like that. And like where that pad was that she said.
It seems like the most efficient place to go.
The talons, a little talon symbol I just put up for the chat to see.
So you guys are going in that next room?
Yep.
Okay.
Let's get some map revealed.
So someone
Let's
would
see.
kind of have to pull Lauren away, because she's really in that like combat scenario in her head.
Del will go over and just like hold out a hand and say, bubblegum ice cream.
And then just instinctively the hand goes out and then kind of comes back.
Good. Let's go.
So you guys go through that room and you guys open up to a very quiet, very low light, what looks like a regular old office type scenario, but behind it, flickering weakly, is the Cerberus symbol, and underneath it is to protect humanity, flickering underneath it. As you know, as you've been instructed, there in the back room is where the security is.
I'm gonna head there.
Okay.
Oh, I'll also say Luther is back here somewhere, so everyone keep your eyes open.
I'm as a player, I've kind of lost a little bit. Is Luther a guy we're kidnapping or a guy we're rescuing?
Luther is your
Kidnapping.
main tie to,
That's
and
right.
also your main
right.
tie to Silver Squad. Revealed itself to start working for
That's right.
Equilibrium.
That's right. That's right.
So you're going to that room?
Yep.
Okay. Boom.
Try to get cameras up as fast as possible. Wherever that node is, Vale's going to get to work.
Right there. I'm gonna need 3 cyber tech rolls.
We can change our
Shit.
solo stuff
There you go.
like whenever we get out of combat, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So 22, 24, 21.
Good job. You need a DV of 20s to keep triggering for frying your brain. So yeah, no, you get full access to cameras, but you also, with those kinds of roles, get full access to a couple things: life support, and another thing that you see is subject. They call subject adjacent adjunctions.
So is that like it's like what all do I have? Like what options do I have on those controls?
Well,
All
on
the
the
subjects?
controls, you have full camera control, have full like for door control, so you can open up doors and shut doors.
Mhm.
You also have, and then the biggest thing is that you have life support. Also,
Yeah.
you also, I would say,
Um,
you have a schematic, but you've also been able to get in, and on this node was like a almost a breakdown, like almost a list of names.
okay.
But they call but on top of it is a junction. Subject.
Okay. I was wondering if I had like just information about them or like stasis pods.
You
kind
don't
of
have
deal.
stasis pods, but you do
Okay.
have information. Like you now have a name for the creature, picture
Okay.
of that, and a list of names.
And does it have like sort of their makeup kind of
Yes.
information? Like a schematic. Okay. Payload
But
is like,
I'm gonna
okay.
need you to roll me. I'm gonna need you to roll me a. What's just a regular, like to discover, like farm, not farm, discover.
I mean, if it's anything to do with like scientific
Education.
knowledge, I could
Yeah.
roll education. Yeah.
Yeah, roll me education to see if you
16.
understand what you're reading. So what you understand is that it looks like this stuff is a mixture of synthetic and organic.
Hmm.
It is a fusion, and it looks like they Reaper tech.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
You would also have enough there to make the correlation that the names or the test subjects that these things turned into.
Mhm. Fair enough. All right. Yeah, it's a war crime.
Yes.
It's like a few. It's like a few. If we could find the ones of these that are still in stasis, hopefully many of them, most of them, it would be a good idea to maybe try to flush them. If possible. I don't know how these things are stored, but some things are better off undiscovered.
I'll radio back to this Turi and be like, "Are you getting this?"
Oh, excellent. I have cameras. Excellent.
Also, Valen's gonna look through and see if he can find Luther really quick.
Go ahead, roll me another cyber tech. Meanwhile, Adele. Okay. Meanwhile, Adele, she's like, the Turian was like, well, I got some good news and I got some bad news. The good
Good.
news is there are no adjunctions free in your area. Bad news, Luther knows you're there, and he's
what?
sending a squad of mechs to meet. Yes, Ethan, you found him.
Okay. What room would he be in?
You would know he would be in this back room over here.
Let me get rid of stuff so people can see.
Also, how should we say how far out?
So he's back here.
Yeah.
I have life support control, right?
You do.
If I see him on the camera, does he have like a spacesuit on? Or is he just dressed casual?
Absolutely. He is absolutely a space.
Okay. Yeah.
We could
like
fight in 0G. Just
Can I
saying.
just depressurize that room? Just as quickly as possible. Just cut it.
Okay.
I mean, he's in a suit, but that's not going to be. It's not going to be very pleasant.
What was that, Taylor?
Let the bodies float in space.
It's life support, not gravity support.
Oh,
boo.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it was like a.
No, I'm not. There's different things.
Mhm.
I will say that you are venting his atmosphere quite quickly, and that is probably going to induce a panic. He holds it together right now, but he's definitely.
Is there like a
I was gonna
comm, like
ask.
through the security? Is there like comms?
Sure, yeah.
I'm just really quickly gonna go over comms and say, that's step one. I have more things I can do. You can just call those mechs off, and we can do this like civilized beings, right?
I'm not calling those mechs off. You brought those things here to me. Best
Okay.
of luck. And he cuts off the comms. Everybody roll me perception real quick. And what were you trying to do, Dale?
Just ask like how far out are they to the
You're not far. You're less than 100 meters away. Like it's not a big facility. It's just that you have met.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Well,
very
she
deep.
was asking
Good.
she was asking the Turian like how long till they get to us.
Oh, the mechs. They're
Mhm.
all running down the hallway. 30 seconds best. Best of luck.
Okay.
And
Hold on.
see everybody.
Here we
Do
go.
we have like view of the map now that we have all the cameras and stuff?
You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna just go ahead and now.
Hit the waypoint or whatever. Reveal map.
Yep.
Mhm.
Nix's art is so cool. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at it again.
It's
It's
good.
so cool.
It's good. You did good, Taylor.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Vorchas are something.
They're fun.
So
Hey guys, look at this really cool map made by Lion Banner Games.
Oh,
Go
Lion
get
Banner.
those maps.
Yes.
Thank
Drive
you,
through
Lion Banner.
RPG. This looks familiar from the finale of TechnoShot.
I think that I am going to. Fuck, never mind. I was like, I had grenade on my sheet, but I have zero grenades.
you never asked for any, sir.
That's right. I have zero granadas, so I will not use granadas.
I will say, how many of y'all got above a 20?
I did.
Okay, Lauren
I did not.
and Nix
Oh, I did too.
and Dell. All right, y'all get a chance to have an opportunity attack as you.
Oh, redemption. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Just I want to clarify. I think we said it, but I don't remember. The turbocharge is once per combat, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Just wanted to make sure.
This is a
Just wanted to
new
make sure.
combat, right?
Yeah, it is a new combat.
So Dell is just gonna move and auto fire. Does auto fire cone, or is it only at a specific target?
It's only at a target.
Yep.
So you need to tell me which one you're going.
I think
Yeah.
if you hit, you can then like roll. You take some minuses. You can roll to like walk your shots to an adjacent person. Let me go look that up because I want to say that's a thing.
I wish I knew that. There would have been a whole lot of dead people taking them on.
You gotta read read the rules for the things your character does.
No.
Okay. Would a firearm or a melee be more of what kept Lauren in line?
The melee ones would be the ones because they didn't want to outright kill.
Okay. Cool.
Makes sense.
Cool. Okay. So just kind of quickly, so I can kind of know if I can only do one target. Are there any melee ones there?
Yeah, the one in the center is the melee one.
Okay. If I can't move it, I'll just do that one.
Okay.
Okay.
I say you got an opportunity attack, so I'm not gonna roll
gonna-
evasion.
Okay.
Because they're coming around. They're sprinting around the corner.
Okay, yeah, then I am going to. All right, so I'm going to move my points just so for full transparency. I'm going to do fumble recovery and precision attack.
Okay.
Alrighty, and then I'm going to use my turbocharge for this combat, which makes it a maximum for the N7 is ×6. So I need to hit first before I do any of those calculations. Okay. Auto fire.
It's more of how far up the skill tree you go. Yeah,
So
you
I
hit.
have.
So
Okay.
D2, 2d6, and then times that by 6.
Okay. What is only 30.
Only 30.
And it acts as armor piercing because it's turbocharge.
Yep.
And it's a type of they actually both do automatic.
I mean, they all do. Like, you didn't need armor. I just like to flavor text and spend money.
That's right. So yeah, I do 30 armor piercing auto fire into a melee one.
Okay, so that ablates by 2. Do the math real quick. You know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna say you.
Nope, I was wrong. You can't walk your shots.
It's okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna focus on the melee one anyway. So just the
How
melee.
much damage was it?
It was 30 auto fire
30
for armor piercing.
Whoa.
I do like how an average roll is only 30. But it's just because it's an N7 weapon.
Yeah, because it's the halves.
Okay. You hit it with all of that, and it stumbles, and it falls, and then it springs right back up.
Oh,
and it focuses on you.
Okay.
All right. I still got 2 opportunity attacks here.
Who else is it? It's me and who else?
Me.
And Dell.
Okay.
So
Nyx is gonna singularity again. Unless
Okay.
Dell wants to act first. Like that's Nyx's go-to situation. Okay, cool.
Go for it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna roll my rifle.
I will say the only one you clearly see right now is the melee one that just got peppered.
That's fine because the singularity can hit the things adjacent.
Okay.
So I'm happy. Very happy. Shoulder arms. That's a good roll on to make a singularity attack.
Let's see if they get out of this one. Let's see if those 2 get out of it. This one. These 2 first. Nope. 1's in the air. 2's in the air. Are you gonna do this to me, game?
And whoa!
This one's not. It literally
the melee one too.
The melee one somersaults out of the way.
Well, they all take 3d6 damage.
Yep.
Or I guess those 2, the shotgun ones take 3d6.
So roll me that 3d6 damage twice.
That's for the first one.
Okay. Fuck. All right, roll me on the. Yeah, that's a crit. Roll me on the crit table.
That's a crit.
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome. Okay. We'll take that.
That's an 11.
What's the 11 one again?
Is that the crushed arm?
It's like
Broken fingers.
Yeah, it's the
Broken
broken fingers
fingers.
one. Crit table 11. Yeah, crushed fingers. -4 to all actions involving that hand. Take surgery to fix. I mean,
It's a
they're
robot,
robots, so it's whatever.
so they don't care.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and say that you all hear a thunk as the shotgun from one of them falls onto the ground.
Yes. The Krogan shotgun, right? Because they're
Yeah,
wielding Krogan
yeah, but
shotguns.
they're rolling. They're basically they're human design, but
Yeah. The robots. They get to cheat.
yeah, it's cheating. So you have basically unarmed one, but that doesn't not make them.
Yeah.
And they're now floating up there. So, Del, what are you doing? Yep.
So the two are frozen or floating, and then the one doesn't have a gun.
No, the one that's floating. So let's say, let me just move my sheets out the way. Go away. Get on my face. This one here doesn't have a gun anymore.
I'm gonna
And
give
those
him a
two-
little thing.
Yeah. But
So
you have a
so there's-
melee one that has been ducking and dodging, and two of them that are right now stuck in the air.
I'm giving him a sad face symbol because he's sad he doesn't have a gun.
let me see. I can't scroll. Hold on. Sorry. Well, fuck it. The melee, since the other two can't really do anything now, the melee one, I'm gonna biotic charge that bitch.
The one that's floating.
Nope, the melee one.
Okay.
Let's hope it doesn't.
Let me just go ahead and roll that evade. You got to hit a 23 to hit it.
Okay.
You got this. You got this. Look at that 36. Look at that 36.
That's all. There's no modifiers on that. That's just natural, pure skill and talent.
That's just Asari being Asari is what that is.
Yeah, that's what that is.
That's the 1-2 punch. That's the 1-2 punch. Lauren came in there and then I come in with the to back it up.
You think you can get away? You cannot get away.
I was gonna say if you missed, that was a panic attack, but I think there's a little bit of confidence coming back with that kind of thing. Oh my god.
Push out. And then damage?
Yeah,
Should I-
4d6. Yeah, 4d6 damage.
Did I get an implant? I don't.
No, you have not. There's no.
Okay.
You're not gonna find those here.
Okay.
Not unless you're gonna grade.
Earlier
You
you
also
told me
don't need implants.
You told me I needed some money in an implant. Now you tell me I can't even get one?
Oh wait! You don't need an. But have you put? Yeah, you don't because you're in a
That's right.
I think it
special
was a training.
bonus.
Yeah.
It was a training.
But you got
Did I do
stasis
that?
instead. You got stasis instead.
Oh, I got
Yes,
stasis
yeah,
instead.
stasis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just 4d6. Damage.
Just 4d6 after I just shot him with like 30 bullets.
Damn it.
Huh.
Just
And-
1-6. 19.
19.
Oh wait. Sorry, there might be more. I think I have to automatically add. Adds 2 damage to the first successful attack. So 21.
21. Okay.
And does it act as melee damage? So would it use half armor?
That's a great question for the things I've been
That
doing
is
too.
Singularity, no. But
fair
for charge, I'll say yes. So what's half of 9?
Rounding up or down? It's 4.5, but it's either 4 or 5.
I'll say 5.
Yeah.
And how much damage? 20?
21.
21.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
love my super punch.
That's good. That's good. That's some Hadoken action right there.
Yeah, which means I got. All right, so if I did
Yeah.
30 and he took off 11, that means I did 19. Yeah, nice. That thing's not feeling good, I bet.
One would hope.
I really hope.
You're starting to see the armor chip away from it, and it's starting to malfunction, but it's still standing.
It's got some
With that
squeaky servos.
punch, can I back up?
No.
Okay.
Everybody else roll me initiative.
Wait, why can't I back up?
Right. That's my question.
Because
it's not my movement
hmm,
to do biotic charge.
fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, you can back up
Okay. So I
by
will back.
half. You don't get your you do not get your full movement, and I will be changing that because I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Because in the game you have like a 2-second delay before.
Okay. Well, then I'll just be right back here. Is this like a full door? Like a.
Yeah, no, it's like an arch.
Okay. So then
Yeah,
I was
these are
like
arch
right
lights.
here. So I go 4. Can I go through the same square as Lauren?
Yes, you can.
Okay, so then I'll just be right behind her. Because I have 4. I just go, let me help you, and let me.
I like we all have our person that we hide behind. This feels good.
And I like how it like Russian
Oh.
nesting doll, and it
Initiative,
just
initiative.
Lauren at the front, and then it's gonna be Dell, and then it's gonna be Rena's, and then it's gonna be Nick's.
Yeah.
And then Gaylon,
Yeah.
somewhere in that equation.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Let me get initiative. My bad. Papa.
Wow,
Did that add?
Dang.
Okay, I did add my 1.
a lot of 19s.
Yeah, that's good.
I like that. I like that well.
We like him going
fit.
last.
Yeah, that fits. So let's see. 19, 14, 14, 17, 17. Let's see. Nyx, what is your reflex?
Oh, my reflex is a 10.
Okay. Dell, what is yours?
My reflex is 9.
Okay. Nyx, what are you doing?
All right. Are these squares 1 meter squares or 2 meter squares?
I think they're 2 meters. Let me double
Okay, so
check.
1, 2, 3. You said that shotgun's on the ground?
That shotgun is on the ground, yes.
It's a Krogan shotgun.
It is.
So, like, I couldn't pick it up and use it.
You could absolutely pick it up and use it, but if you pick it up and
You're breaking up. I can't hear you.
okay.
After I pick it up and
Absolutely.
use it, what's going to happen to me?
You get an automatic negative to all shots.
A negative what? It broke up.
Negative 1.
Oh.
That's
Also,
manageable.
what's your body at?
My body's pretty good. Hold on a second. My body is a 9.
Damn, that's
The
awesome.
Vorcha, I take that as the Vorcha have some staying power.
You're lucky, because if it was below 8, you have to roll an athletics check to see if you get knocked on your ass pulling the trigger.
Sweet.
So right now, yeah, it's just a negative 1.
All right. Well, I'm going to run over there and pick up that shotgun.
Cool. Run over there and pick up that shotgun.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3. Can I pick it up from this square, or do I need to get...
You need to get into the next square because it dropped right below.
Okay, 4. So...
You now have a M300 Claymore shotgun.
Oh my god. Yes. Okay.
I'm gonna step. So that was 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. So you have a negative 1
That's fine.
to your shot.
Let's see here. Negative 1. Okay.
Yep.
And it's a shoulder arm, right?
It is shoulder arm, yes.
Sweet. Oh, hold on a second. I mean, just real quick. I just gotta do the thing where I go precision attack. Okay, cool. And
I don't Casey, you said this is a modified one, so I don't know if it's the same, but the one you have in the rules is 6d6 with AP naturally.
Oh, I just barely.
I missed.
Yeah.
I missed.
You fire off, and this thing does a torsion with its body that is obviously not human, as a giant impact crater of buckshot that is probably every bit the size of breather holes hits that wall behind it. You slide back.
I think Nyx is going to be scared and drop the shotgun. And then run behind Lauren. Because I don't think that Nyx was ready for that.
Understandable.
Okay, who's after that?
Me.
Okay.
I will also kind of like move from behind Lauren and kind of shoot at it with my, if this thing would move, with my Maddock that has armor piercing.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh, that's it. Oh.
Do you have crit fail though? Do you not have crit fail?
I do have crit fail. Sorry. The ones that I have, I should have said that before we started. The ones that I have are fumble recovery, spot weakness, and initiative reaction.
It still dodges.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it got a 22.
Oh man. Damn.
All right, 17. Melee mech. Lauren, what's yours? What is your?
Mine is a 10.
Barely beat me. Go ahead.
I'm gonna shoot it again, but I can't use my turbocharge. But I can only do auto fire.
Right.
But so here is the another question for you, Casey. The N7 says I can do 4, 5, or 6. I'm assuming 6 is like the maximum.
Yeah.
How do I determine that? Is it like similar to the other rules? It just is a wider range.
Is of how many you go up.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Alrighty, so I will do that. Oh. Okay. I don't have any more luck. I have a +1. Yeah, I have a +1. Huh? Oh, yes.
So what's the first one?
What do you mean? Oh, 4. It starts at a 4.
Yeah, so you're at a ×4.
Okay.
If I remember right. Yeah.
2d6. So 20, and it is armor piercing still.
Congratulations, you killed it.
Yes.
Oh.
Nice.
Yes.
It's okay. There's kind of a sigh of relief, and
as it goes down, its last words are HA1724-LRN599 cease and desist. And as soon as you do that, it shuts down due to you cave out its internals.
Well, that sigh of relief is now filled with the panic again. So I guess at about where she was.
Roll me that concentration.
Yeah, Oh, that's endurance. My bad.
It's still pretty
Damn
great
it.
roll.
Yeah. So, sorry. Where is concentration? I just rolled it. Oh, here it is. Oh, and take a -1 off, so it's 19 because I have my modifier still on.
Oh yeah.
As you start
you cut
training.
out. Hey, could you repeat that, sorry?
I was saying it is a good roll, but unfortunately it wasn't good enough.
Oh.
And as those last syllables come out of the robotic's mouth, you start going back when you were first training. And these things are shocking you with their shock sticks. You're down for 1 combat round.
Oh. Okay. Fuck. Yeah. And you'll see Lauren kind of like just go fetal position and where she is and just kind of react as if something is hitting her.
Fuck.
Do I have like a reaction or something?
Do you?
Well, I think
I don't
that
know.
this game doesn't really do reactions.
It doesn't.
Okay.
But you and I have already gone,
Yeah.
and we've
You can
also
probably- you
gone
can
during
try
the
to-
surprise round. We should probably let
I
Renos
was like,
and
you,
Valorm do
Renos,
things.
Renos, and Valorm, you are up. You just see Lauren drop to the ground.
My initiative was 18. So
Oh, well, we skipped you. My fault.
Yep.
I thought it was 17.
No.
Go ahead.
How long are those singularity folks going to float?
They got another round, another 2 rounds. So we haven't even.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm just going to shoot at one since they're like floating.
Okay.
Or actually, better yet.
I will say this: anything that's in the air, you automatic +4 too, because they're immobile.
Now you have a +4.
Sweet.
Okay. In that case, I think I might actually do something a little different. I'm gonna use I need to use the handgun chart. So I'm gonna move. Sorry, my move is like 10. Six meters, I think that's what I want. I'm gonna use warp. On one of them.
Ooh. Lovely. Go ahead, dude.
Oh.
So yeah, +4. I get a +4.
Oop, wrong one.
They're custom. We'll just do 4 right there. Okay. Heck, that should do the right thing. 26.
Oh yeah, you hit. And as you hit, you hear a thunderous clap as that singularity blows apart.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Good
Spider-Man's
job.
back.
It's good. No, it's good. It's good because
I forgot the
what's
biotic, the biotic stack
the
and they
detonate?
explode.
Yeah.
So what's the original damage to warp?
3d6.
Cool, you just did 66 damage.
Sweet.
And their armor's all fucked up now, right? For that
There
particular
is.
one?
I was like, there's no arm.
There's
Explosion just
not.
obliterated it.
Where's
Wow.
the part on the sheet where there's just dice? Dice rollers.
Yeah, on the main sheet. Character.
Well, 66. Yeah. 25 with 2 6s.
What? First, second, both 6s. Oh my god. Roll a 2d6 on the crit table.
Roll it twice because I'm gonna say you did it to both because they were right
Oh,
next
good.
to each other.
You did it to both.
Good.
You fucking animal.
A 7 and a 3.
All right.
Or crit.
3 is gonna be bad.
We need to come up with a special like biotic crit table.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Just
okay.
weird.
I think
I mean, that
That's a
one
great
is the
idea.
spinal injury. You said 7-3, so that's 2. Yeah.
Oh no, 7 for the first one, 3 for the second one.
All right. So the one.
Oh.
So the
Foreign
one with
object of 7, dismembered hand is 3.
Oh.
Hands, man. We're like the Star Wars.
Yes.
Hands just can
Making those
go
hands.
away.
But you know, the
one with the
robots,
crushed fingers just loses the other hand.
the robots, when they lose their hand, they go get like a human hand. And they like worry about losing their awesome like robotitudes.
Like, look at the skin texture. It's so perfect.
Yeah.
So you basically blow this one apart. It's dead. And what's the 9?
Or the 7.
The 7?
The 7 is foreign object. At the end of every turn, when you move further than 4 meters on foot, you resuffer the critical injuries bonus damage directly to HP.
Jeez,
Valorm, I'm gonna say that one you impelled through the wall into a pipe, and it is stuck there.
Wait, was that the one with the shotgun or without the shotgun?
With the shotgun.
Yeah, so it's still.
Is that the one that
still
dropped
deadly.
the shotgun? Or
It's
is it
still
the one-
deadly. It's just impaled in the.
No, the one that had the
Don't walk by
frowny
it.
face. The one that had the frowny face is the one that didn't have the shotgun.
Oh, gotcha.
But Valorm, there is a shotgun right next.
There is. I dropped it out of fear.
Baylor's body is not that high. Yeah, Baylor has a body of 5. Not gonna pick that up.
He'll wave at it. Is what he's gonna do.
I can't shoot that. Yeah, everyone's like, oh, I forgot about that.
So
That's me.
your team has dismantled most of these. What do we?
But I was gonna say Luther's in the room at the end of the hall on the left, but we should probably take care of that thing first. Renos?
Next.
So the one is still alive?
It's still alive. It's just
Or it's
impaled
alive.
against the wall. It's like impaled into. But let's just say if you cross its path, it will shoot at you.
Right. She's gonna walk because she's still been hanging back. So I guess she kind of like comes into the fray and like looks at Lauren and has no fucking idea what to do in this scenario, but knows that when Renos was having a bad day, Lauren offered to kill things, so she's gonna try and kill things. She's like, she wanted to kill for me, so I'll kill for her. But I'm just gonna shoot him with my pistol because I am too close for my assault rifle.
You have a +6.
Cool. So +6 to 21. So.
You hit it.
I feel like that. Yes, that's a very stable target pinned to a wall.
Yeah, it's pinned to a wall.
What?
Like,
oh
this one's
my.
six.
No.
It's still
No, but it's still
21
21 damage. Oh my god.
well, I got a question. Were you doing a headshot?
Can I? I wasn't, but I could.
It's an executional pistol. That's why I ask. It's a one-shot kill.
Oh.
Oh,
my
is it?
god.
I don't know
Yeah.
anything about this
Yeah,
gun. I don't even
yeah.
know how I got this gun.
I think
Just.
you took it off. You took it off of what's his name?
Oh
Ares.
yeah,
Ares?
that's right. You took it off that
You,
guy.
Oh.
you took it off of Ares.
That's a mean pistol. I love it.
Yeah.
It also has its own rule set. Wait.
No, if I mean, I was under the impression it was hurting pretty bad, so I
Yeah,
don't
I
think
mean,
it's really
21 would have knocked
damage.
thematically. I'm saying you got shot.
There
Has
you go.
anybody been checking? Has anybody been
I'm doing what?
Chicken what?
on the Krogan?
No.
Not yet.
No, I've been busy.
Okay. You guys see him stumble out from the room that y'all left, and he looks up at you, Valor, and I ain't feeling too good, Doc.
Oh no.
As something spurts out of his back and rips him in two.
What?
What?
And
Oh,
this thing appeals.
No.
What?
Surprise! That's how they reproduce. That's I trust me. I looked this in the game. They are reproduced. Valor, as you go through that, you realize that these get changed in by impaling and injecting them. That wheel, it's all coming together. That wheel colorization was turning into one.
This is an alien situation. I want out of here right now. This is not good.
You get
They're just kind of does one of these like, oh.
And I'm still frozen. I still have I can't even. Oh god, I can't even.
One
punch
whole
it with
round.
both.
One whole round. You can't do nothing.
Oh my god.
Except get
You
stabbed
get
with the blue goo.
You get a call from Dell, from your Turian friend.
Mhm.
Run. Get to Luthor.
Oh,
Run.
okay. Go, 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 go.
Whoever's
I
trying to
start
help,
picking up Lauren.
need an athletics.
Yeah.
Need athletics.
To pick up Lauren.
Yep. Remember,
Okay.
she's almost as strong. She just pulled.
Yeah, can both Renos and I be picking her up?
Yep, but I need an athletics from both.
Okay. Just
Seven.
checking.
Hey, we just got raided.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're trying not to die.
Okay. Welcome to the nightmare fuel.
Yeah, we're
It's
trying.
terrifying. I hate it.
18. Oh, good.
You guys are starting to get her up, but you're cutting.
Here you go, folks. This thing is maybe gonna kill us. We're gonna find out here in just a second.
Woohoo!
Yay!
Wait, what did you say, Casey?
Both y'all's movement, as long as you're helping this combat round, it's cut in half.
Okay.
Is this Casey? Is this a door or just an open hallway?
These are open hallways. All the way back to Luther's little office situation is open hallways. When you get there, it's a door.
What about these other little rooms? Or any of these?
Yeah, they're all doors. They're all doors that are closed. You do
I
have
have
a
control over
passcode.
those, though.
Yeah. Do we?
Yeah.
Does Luther need to live?
Preferably, yes.
Well, you'd be surprised what you can get off an Omni tool, but preferably, yeah.
All right. All right. Cool. Whose combat go is it?
Let me roll this thing in real
Like 30, probably.
It has a roll of 100.
I don't think I made it that mean. I made the mechs meaner.
I mean,
I don't
this thing just
know.
ripped a Krogan in half. That's pretty mean.
Yeah.
Especially a stoner. It's our stoner boy.
It was our super dope stoner boy Krogan.
I'll
We
never
lost
get to
all
do
our
LSD and
buddies.
talk about this
The
life.
all natural Krogan life
Yeah.
is
He was
is
straight
good.
edge.
He was.
She was straight edge.
What's
Well, you're
that?
lucky.
All right.
It's still getting its wits about itself, so it's 15. So you guys got a couple ahead of that. Let's see.
Oh, that works. That works for me.
Yeah.
I have an idea.
So the first one up is Nyx. What
Nyx.
are you doing?
Yeah. What is Nyx gonna do? Nyx gonna pick up that shotgun. Because I was scared of it, but I'm more scared of this adjunct thing. And all right, how often can I use my biotics?
It's been long enough. You have another one.
Well, then I am going to. Okay, so I spend a move to get onto the square with the shotgun, get the shotgun, and then I need to get like here-ish. So I'm at like more of a rifle-y type range.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna do my my biotics to singularity this thing and try and get it to stay put.
Okay.
We'll see what happens to me when I use biotics against the thing that is like made of biotics. Sorry. That -1 is not appropriate anymore. My apologies. So
19.
Yeah, so 19 total.
Doesn't do anything.
Sweet. I'm going to spend the rest of my move.
But I do need Renos to make me
Make a what?
an athletics.
Stop doing athletics, guys. I'm not good at it. I'm gonna fail one of them.
Who wants to help Renos from getting sucked into a
No.
Sucked what?
What?
God, Mike.
Black hole.
It has a range of like.
I think it's like 5 meters all around.
Yeah, it's in that range.
Oh, I wouldn't have plopped it in Renos's range. I would have plopped it past the monster over here or some shit, so Renos couldn't get sucked into it. Standard D&D shit, you know.
Fine, I'll let it go.
You put a little English on the fireball, you
Yeah,
know, just so it's
yeah.
like, which is far enough.
You know what? Fair enough. But so it still doesn't do anything. So Renos, you don't.
All right, thank you. I don't want Renos to die because of my dumbass.
That's your only mess up now. Everybody knows now where I'm at.
Yeah, no, I get it. Now.
Be aware. It's like be aware of your.
I get it now. I get it now.
All right. Let's see
Del.
who's next. Del, you're up.
How far away is it from me?
This thing?
Yeah.
That's
Spooky.
5
You-
meters, 4
5
meters.
Okay, so we're trying to like lift up Lauren.
Yep.
With the other hand, can I disciple it in the face?
-3. -2.
All right.
I'll do
Okay,
-2.
okay.
I'll do -2.
Yeah. Ooh.
So good job.
27.
Go ahead.
Do it.
Roll me that damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And this is I will add because okay. It'll be +2 to this because it's the first one of the round for me. Come back to me. Where are you? Yeah. 20.
20. Solid.
Okay.
That's awesome.
And then I will be running because my run is or my move is out. Why did I close out of it? That was dumb. That was dumb. My move is 8, so 4, just like pulling Lauren along.
Do I get moved along with that since I'm helping drag?
What's your movement?
Mine's 10.
10.
And mine's
So
8.
so far. You guys get 9 movement total.
Okay.
So you guys move whatever that's appropriate to 9 spaces away from that. Both you, Dell, and
That's up by Nyx.
Arenas. Yeah, up by Nyx.
Okay.
So they'll move that now.
Yes, move now.
Yeah. Okay. Move. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we all just kind of go up here.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's 9 squares. Where my arrow's at.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you guys
Yeah.
could probably pass me. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Valorn, what's your initiative?
Before
Valorn's
this
up
thing.
next.
Yeah, now.
Sweet.
Taylor, I
Um,
also feel like
Valorn's
Rhinos
up
would be at the
Mm.
top and I would be at the bottom. Because your move is 10. I would just
Okay.
say. Let's just swap.
So I would like to do something. What is happening? Why is Roll20 being weird?
We're trying is
We don't know what's
especially
happening.
weird today.
I can't click my. Oh no, I can't click my.
Oh, you're on
tokens
the
still
little
not-
measuring tool.
I have lift grenades.
I'm glad your teammates moved out of the way.
My man.
Yeah, three rounds seems like
My man.
a great amount of time to have. So I'm gonna toss one of those and run.
All right, go ahead, toss me one of those.
I think that's with brawling,
on.
if I'm not mistaken.
My man.
And how far are you from it?
Right now like 15, but it would be like brawling versus evasion because it's like a
Yeah.
grenade thing.
Yeah, to see how much. I forget. Did I add damage to those? Let me look at that. I don't think I did.
Yeah, 46, and they're suspended for
46.
3
3
rounds,
rounds.
and they don't get to make a save till the end of the 3 rounds
Yep.
to not be in the air.
To not take. Yeah.
I also just love how Lauren's
no.
regular speed is Renos's half speed.
7. I just toss it.
Cool. So I will give you this. Roll me that damage, but the lift.
Okay, so no lift. Gotcha.
No lift.
Works for
But you
me.
get the damage. I'm gonna say you get damage.
Hope that thing isn't fast. It would be
Oh,
that fast,
it's
right?
definitely it's definitely that we've already established that they're extremely fast.
Yeah.
What?
No, not this one. This one's slow.
This one's still a
this
baby.
one's
It doesn't even know how to
This
walk
one's a
yet.
slow. It was just this one.
17, no crit.
It's like the baby giraffe situation. You know, it's not.
I don't know how to move yet.
My move is if I would stop closing my character sheet. Solid 10. So
You can get ahead of Renos.
Yeah.
oh, I'm at the door.
Yeah.
Just because it would have been Lauren's turn at some point, she's still imagining that. And so, do I have a wait another round to be?
No,
on
what I need.
Renos?
So what I need you. Roll me concentration.
Okay.
With a +2 because you got 2 people trying to.
Okay. I feel held. Okay.
You feel very.
Concentration.
You feel very familiar.
This is so it's a plus. So it's not only 28; it's a 30.
You snap to by the jarring as you hear. You have Dell underneath. Well, I'm guessing Dell's underneath you, trying to pull you as you're hearing like, "Hey, snap out of it." Or actually, no. Tell me, Dell, what are you saying to Lauren to snap her out of this?
Just being just that aggressive positivity of just like, it's like, you're past this, like, this is over, this is in your past, it's not you anymore, and like, you're better than this. Well, just a bunch of that as like, like,
And then I'm on the other side, just like fuck.
Could Dell be like unscrewing the cap on some horchata and like trying to like give it to her?
Did you all
Like
take
smelling
horchata
salt.
with you?
I have in my log that Lauren always has 3 bottles because you said I can't have more, and if I drink more than 3, it's toxic. So 3 is what I always have on me.
and I know where they are. I know where she keeps them on her suit just in case of this.
Even this lame suit.
Even the lame suit.
Okay.
Where are they, Lauren?
So on this lame suit, it's not this cool special container that's built into the regular one. This one's just in like a little fanny pack, like that little stormtrooper weird cylinder on their back.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's in that. It's just in a cylinder.
Perfect, because I am at the back, kind of like pushing to go along. So I'll unzip and like just kind of like around, just be like, drink it, you got it.
And so I think what does it is like, while she's in full panic mode, she witnesses like a backhand like shotgun, and so like that starts to kind of start to get her out of it, along with the aggressive positivity. And then what I think fully gets her out of it is just horchata running through her veins.
Yes.
And so she does that thing from like the Sherlock Holmes Guy Ritchie movies where like she just kind of stands up and just kind of like is just like pure adrenaline and just like nothing is going on except just chaotic energy.
Yes.
Yes.
Cool.
Oh, never mind. But
It moved forward. It only gets a move action this round, right? It can't actually do anything.
What makes you say that?
Hope.
There is no hope here. Speaking of hope, because you took a shot at it first.
I did.
It remembers that.
I'm sure that it does.
It's going to hit you with a biotic attack.
Do I get to dodge or something?
You got to make an athletic check of I mean, yeah, absolutely. You can absolutely dodge.
Okay.
Because he's going to throw at you. So go ahead. I'm going to roll your dodge.
I get a dodge.
You get a dodge.
I'm going to throw all my luck at this.
Okay.
Just 2. Oh, boy.
Ooh,
Did you get a 25?
28.
got a 30
hell yes.
because there's +2 from the luck.
Oh yeah. No, the modifiers are in there. It's modifier.
Yeah, the luck is in there as modifier.
Okay, so it's just 28.
Just 28.
You see a biotic thing and tries to, and it just barely misses you.
Yeah, I want to say that like we see like it like whip past and like Nyx's skin ripples as all the little like white flecks like shift on her body.
Ooh.
Okay. Nice.
Super
So,
cool.
Valum, you're at the door.
Mhm.
Roll me that that attack. The door's obviously locked, so
Well, I have control of the doors
Ooh.
true.
and the life support. So I'd hit like rapid repressurize and then door open like one after another, just because I don't care if Luther's comfortable with how fast his room repressurizes.
Fair enough.
He gets the bends, like he just.
Starts throwing up in his spacesuit.
I don't care.
Shit. Okay. So you open the door to see a very passed
me.
out Luther from the rapid
Works for me.
preservation.
Yeah, and then if everybody gets in and the door's like shut and locked like immediately.
Cool.
Wait. Before Nyx goes in,
Once everybody's in.
she's gonna shoot one more time before she goes in. On her
Okay.
combat turn, right? I mean, like, we're doing it in combat order.
We are doing it in combat order. How many? Well, you'll be first either way, so.
Oh, I need that door to be open, so I have to wait. I can't.
I'll tell you this: you'll be the last one in. How about that? If nobody else is going to take a shot, I'll let you.
All right.
Yeah, you go ahead. I don't think Lauren like when she's on Vorchata, guns is not her preferred method, and
There you
even
go.
hulked out, Lauren knows not to fight
Wait.
this thing on.
Can people shoot at the same time? Could I also shoot since I'm like right next to Nyx?
You'll
And
be
we
at
both
a-
had pain.
Yeah, you both will be at negative because I'll say you'll be at a negative 2, like because you're still helping her.
Okay. Let's go,
So-
Nyx.
Let's do this.
I will say
Disciple
that
again.
Lauren is Lauren walking, or is Lauren still being carried?
I would say
Up
to
to
be.
you.
That's up to you.
Because I'll keep like.
I'll
Because
say Lauren is.
knows
I think
like,
Lauren is at least on her feet at the very least. I don't think she's being completely held in. Well, she
cool. Then
probably
I'm also
like
gonna
it.
shoot.
Wait,
Still
so
doing this.
no negative since Lauren's up.
True that.
Okay. So disciple.
Y'all get
here we
one
go.
last. Y'all get one last shot at this.
Okay.
Kill it.
Yeah.
Actually, you know what?
Oh, I can't crit fail. So I got a 15.
Oh, I also.
Okay.
Both of us can't crit fail. Solo power.
Yay! Wait, so
I'm
do
a
we
headshot
not?
it.
I don't subtract 2. It's just an 18.
Correct.
Just an 18,
And
just a 15. You
Yep.
just got it, David. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, you both get it. Both of you roll my damage. You
Yeah.
Yes.
yeah.
And she did say a call check. Did you
Yeah,
say
I'm
call
call
check?
shot. Yeah.
What do you call shotting?
So minus whatever.
-8.
-8 on a pistol. How far?
Wait, is this the you get like one free called shot situation?
That's just with my sniper rifle.
Oh.
Yeah.
Are you using a sniper rifle? Or
No, I'm using pistol. I'm too close for a sniper rifle. That's a 10 meter. So
Do you have any solo powers to bump it up one?
I already did.
Oh.
Unless it didn't add it. I have precision attack on.
15.
Yeah, I do see that.
15.
Sticky, sticky.
What?
I don't think it made it.
No,
If it's a
it did
plus, is it a
not.
+6 or +8? It's +8, right?
Yeah, it's a -8 to a shot.
I got
so-
a hit of 15 at 7 to 10 or 7 to 12. So no.
Where,
Then we do damage.
Yep, do damage.
Ooh.
18.
Nice.
Well, you got Nyx.
what gun was I using again?
You're using the Maddock.
But you still had the claymore. You
Yeah, no,
were
I had
holding it.
this is with the
Oh,
shotgun.
you're using the Claymore?
Yeah,
Oh, well, then,
yeah.
yeah, 60.
The Claymore's what?
66.
Oh my god. That's so awesome.
And armor piercing.
Awesome. I love it. I freaking love it. All right, hold on a second. Let me just do the thing.
But you also, yeah.
I still love how not. Well, it's actually a pretty average roll. Lauren was here. Could Lauren see Luther inside there?
Yes, you could.
Ooh.
Okay, Lauren's kind of run. Oh, Lauren's gonna run in and into what's his face, Luther.
He's unconscious,
Yeah.
and
Still never
Valor's
run
like
into him.
making sure he's alive.
Okay. Yeah. If Valor stops her, that's fine. But she is in like.
I mean,
right
you'd
up
hit him
charging.
first because he's like down, like checking pulse and like taking quick vitals to make
Okay,
sure he
then-
didn't do a little too much. But
Okay. Then instead of running in there and like just knocking the shit out of it, if you're there, she's gonna try to hold back, but she's gonna be like standing over you, breathing really heavy.
So you guys bring this thing down to, but in its last dying breath, it's gonna aim. And Nyx, you absolutely know what's about to happen.
We were running into the thing.
Oh, you are running into the thing?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
We all
shoot
shoot
and
and then
run.
run.
It was a running gun.
Okay.
None of us were
Yeah.
gonna like hero
Let's
pose
see what
in front
happens.
of this thing.
Let's
No,
just see
no,
what
no.
happens.
Right.
We're all running in, and the door's gonna shut behind us.
As the last person gets in, a singular.
Wait, you broke
Yeah.
up again, dude. I'm so
Yeah.
sorry.
As the last person comes in. So I'm guessing that's Adele, the
Well,
last person.
it may have actually been Reno's because I think that Nyx and Dell both had like really high initiatives, right? We had like
Okay.
Yeah, I think I was the last in the initiative order.
yeah.
Cool. As you dive in and the door shuts, a singularity pops up where you was,
Where what was?
where you were
Oh.
standing.
Beautiful.
Is the door okay?
Oh.
The door's shaking, but it's holding.
Okay.
Del,
Yeah.
you get another chime that the voice has been talking. You are the luckiest I have ever seen.
Can you say that one more time? Sorry.
You
cut
are
out.
the luckiest SOBs I have ever seen.
Thank you. We're brainstorming jackets right now.
Your tech. In that left corner, there should be something underneath a computer. It will kill anything that's out there still. It's a neutron purge. Cerberus set it up for this kind of situation.
I'm gonna
You put-
reiterate. Oh, sorry. Keep going. Sorry.
I do remember you had a Solarian in that elevator. You will die. But it's your only way out.
Shit! If he's not already dead.
Nyx is gonna look
What?
for vents in here.
It's the same vents you've been seeing. It's just air vents. Nothing big enough for you to cross.
Dell's gonna
Yeah.
reiterate all this to the group and say it to Valor.
How the hell are you
Um,
calling us? Can we not get on his comms and tell him to push the fucking elevator button?
Good question. Asking.
It's taken a lot of energy for me just to break through this guy's encryption. I can only
Okay,
get to you.
break through theirs.
He's only
Drop F.
you can't hear this. The only person that this person's talking to is Dell.
Can you
Valor's
try to
already working
radio our
on
guy?
arming the pulse.
What's up?
Can you try to
Valor's
radio
working on
our-
arming it.
Okay.
Sorry.
I got
Nyx,
that.
Nyx walks over to the door.
You should probably stop your little friend.
Wait. Everybody stop moving. Stop doing what you're doing. Hold on. Talking to the person. Can you radio our guy?
I can try.
Do it.
Nyx checks how much ammo she has.
You stop. You stop. You hold.
Wait, are you saying that? Is Dale saying stop to Nyx?
Yes, Dell's saying stop to everybody in the room.
Okay. Lauren would hold her breath.
Y'all are lucky. I got the elevators to activate.
We did all the side
Valor
content.
finishes what he was doing and activates it.
Dell, go ahead and you get a.
Wait, what?
Dell gets a Paragon point for fighting so hard to keep Ike alive.
Ike. Cool.
So, fast forward, you guys feel a rumbling going through the station. And what feels, for those who are all biotic sensitive, you guys feel very drained. As the death of all of these creatures scream in a almost biotic psychic type kind of scream.
Do we have any sense for how many it actually was? Just so like when we hear it coming from all angles or whatever, do we get like an impression?
You would feel like there's probably about 30 to 40 of these things. Everybody who's biotically sensitive, roll me a concentration.
Oh my goodness! Oh, because that's how they they make more of each other just by like infecting things.
Yes.
So like they were probably spreading.
Oh, shit.
Who doesn't? Am I the only one who doesn't have biotics?
I think so.
I'm just a lean, mean fighting machine, I guess.
You are me.
I just like sit down from that and do like some breathing techniques that Valorm has taught me and really fucking center myself with a 29.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, there's the. I had to find concentration.
I still have my gun up. Well, I guess I gotta
whoops.
see how I deal with this.
Oh, wait.
You actually
what is
go
that?
down.
That -1 is not real.
So what do you get total?
I go down.
24 for David.
24. You go to one knee as you're holding your head, as you just have this massive mind.
Yeah.
Me.
Mm-hmm.
Lauren would run to Dal and be like patting her on the back and just like doing things.
She'll just be like, we need to find Luther. Like, find.
Oh, Luther's right there. He's
He's
passed out.
He's right there.
Passed out.
Oh,
taking a nap.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay. Then she's just like,
Rapid repressurization is not pleasant for any organism.
I rolled a 1 on my D20, and that's why. I rolled a 1 on the 6. I was like, and then I rolled.
Wow.
That. He's passed out.
I figured if I didn't get him with a quick depressurization, I'd probably get him on the repressurization because that's just not good for anybody.
So, a couple minutes pass. The psychic blast fades out. It's eerily quiet. And then that voice comes back. Should be clear. The elevator should be on its way back down.
Is the encryption like on this computer as well that he's been running?
What do you mean?
Like the encryption that's keeping people from comms down here?
Yes, absolutely.
I'm gonna turn it off. Feels like I'm tired of this.
As you turn it off, you get a cacophony. Except for you, Del. You don't get this, but everybody else's radio goes live with shouting, with people trying to get a hold of you. Arya's coming through, Space Dad, Camus is coming through because they lost contact with you. Not about that.
Mm-hmm.
You hear a lot of swearing. Sifo's trying to contact you. So, but you, Del,
we're alive.
I don't.
You don't get anything.
Yeah, because you're in some sort of like private session with this person.
Private sesh.
Yep.
You did good. You're a good leader. You remind me a lot of my old mate. Best of luck and take care of that one.
Wait.
Yes.
I think we deserve some answers from you.
Well, what do you want to know?
Who the fuck are you?
Tell you what. You tell Arya that Nyreen's... And then the channel goes down. Nyreen. And the channel goes dead. The channel goes dead, and then you get hit with off of it.
Okay. Cool.
She's gonna say, "Who's Nyreen?" Wait, do I know Nyreen? Can I Omega whatever that?
Go ahead. See if you can figure it out.
Omega brain it.
Omega brain.
Because you said I thought it sounded familiar.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh my god, that's okay.
What?
Look, that is the
Oh, yeah.
correct.
What?
That is the correct way to crid.
What?
That name triggers a memory for you. Back when you first got on Omega, before you got re-enlisted back into, because you left right before the invasion. A very young, you remember working for Arya, and there was a turn that was really close that started the Talons, and they worked together. A lot of people thought they were partners. Rumor has it that she died during the Cerberus invasion, killing just Saul by putting a biotic bubble around and detonating grenades.
Whoa.
Nobody's seen her body because there was no. It disintegrated. They had a huge funeral. Arya honored the tattoo that a lot of people don't see. It has Nyreen written on it.
Huh.
Dell's gonna go over to Valorm and say, "Is there a way that this lady talking to me? Can you somehow find any kind of recording, something?"
You
I
can
don't
get
know.
on. Roll me in cybertech because you can get access to her comms that way.
Me or can
Valorn.
or okay.
There's my skills.
I kind of feel like Arya will not
20.
believe this without recording.
Yeah, you were able to decrypt the rest of that. Nyreen is the tag code. So it's 100%. That radio frequency was Nyreen. Here's the thing. That frequency hasn't been used since the last time that Nyreen spoke, which was good luck, was the last log and then you see in the code rapid cutoff, which would, with what she would probably, what Dell told you, would coincide with an explosion going.
Yeah. We'll just save that away, and that'll. It's got like a folder just prepped
Thank you.
for Arya to just send it.
Wait, no. Can you give it to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's just the mission data.
Well, yeah.
Do you want a
but
copy, or do you want?
Well, yeah, I feel like telling her about this, she's not going to believe this unless we have proof.
She's gonna.
And it's a little.
I'll send it to her.
I think it's a little bit more sensitive than that.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm not sure I
would
understand the
rather-
distinction, but I'll send you a copy.
I feel like it would probably be best to do this in person and not just sent over comms.
I mean, I'm gonna just send it to her when we get there, but
Oh, I see.
I was just storing it.
Okay, sorry. I thought you were sending.
So
Mission logs without context are very confusing.
That's
So you
Lauren's
guys-
Does
favorite
somebody want to
type of
pick up
book.
that one?
Lauren will. Lauren will grab him by the hands and feet, and like a you do with sheep. Just put him over her shoulder, and just hold that.
I'm just constantly like trying to answer every fucking voice coming over comms. I'm like, we are live. Switch to the next one. We're live. Switch to the
This
next
is
one. We're
Obsidian.
live.
Please hold.
Switch to the next one.
This is
We're
Obsidian.
live.
This is
Please
now
hold.
secretary mode. Nice.
So you guys make it back to the elevator.
Wait. Can we look in these other places?
Sure.
Are there things in here that we could understand what's going on in this space?
I mean, you can absolutely.
Yeah. What's going on? What's going on in here?
Which room did? All right. So you walk in.
And I want to just for like RP purposes, nobody calls Nyx. Right? Like nobody calls Nyx. None of the Vorcha check in. None of them worried.
You just have the static of like the comms talking.
Yeah.
Talking back.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're talking to Space Dad and all that kind of stuff, which is fine.
The Tamagotchi text gets sent though.
It does get sent finally.
Yeah.
Okay.
So here's the thing: you guys walk in the Nyx, and what you see those four cryotubes. In those cryotubes were this thing that's laying dead on the ground. But in each of them is different turn, like from them turning. So the first one you see an Asari that's starting to have that facial structure show up. Second one you see is the bulbous back coming from a Krogan that is sitting there. The third one is a human, and the only way you can tell it's a human is the face is still human, but the rest of it is that creature.
Can I liquefy them? Can I destroy these things?
They're they're dead through the neutron blast.
Okay.
Like the vitals and stuff are all dead,
Okay.
and the last one is a full.
Is a full one.
Is a full one, yeah.
Okay.
And on that table is a dead human. Looks like it's been there for a while.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna like call Valorm over and say whatever happened here should never happen again, right?
It shouldn't.
Can you make sure of that?
There's a data terminal there by the table.
Yeah,
operation
I'll probably just try to wipe it.
Throw
Like
me a
if
cyber
it's like any info on how these things are made or
Oh,
whatever.
absolutely. You're in the room where they made these.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wipe that. Cyber tech. 18.
All right, you're halfway through the wipe when a VI shows up and says, "Are you sure you want data?"
Yes.
Okay. Protocol wiping. And it wipes the rest of the data out. You get a Paragon point.
And then Valorm's also going to look on his Omni tool where he had like the schematic that he found like earlier, and he's just going to go ahead and delete all that too.
Okay. All right.
Some things are best left undiscovered.
Back to the void. Yes.
Any other rooms you want to investigate?
Of course. What's in here?
Oh, that's just server banks that have already been have possible Cerberus data on it that is not the junction. You know, but it's their server data is cold room.
Yeah.
Super chill, super cold.
Yeah. Terraphobic for beating, but great for data.
So
is no one in there? Are you just saying that to yourself?
Yeah, she's just casing the place. She's like, all right.
So
she didn't know anything about tech, so she didn't know how to like get this stuff out of here. She's just looking around.
You know, I think you've been on the.
You're breaking up.
You've seen this similar setup on the ship for small data banks, and Sivo has been very mad when Vorcha go in there.
Right. Ooh, cool. All right. So there's this thing that she's always wanted to do, I'm sure. And like, I don't know if there's anything in here. I forget how data is like stored, if it's like fucking crystals or discs or whatever. But like, she wants one.
Okay. you can pull one out.
Sweet.
Okay, we'll see if you give that one up to see what data's on it.
Sweet, thank you.
Is it the Super Soldier program by chance?
She just puts it in her pocket.
Oh yeah.
You don't know that?
Yeah, Valorm at this point is probably just following Nyx around since Nyx is just finding things.
Yeah, Nyx comes out and is looking at this like little data crystal, and then she goes, so like looks through it and then puts it in a pocket.
Do you know what's on that?
No, it looks pretty though.
Do you want to find out?
I looked. It was clear. There's nothing in there. See?
There's information stored on that.
But you can't see anything. You.
No, you need an interface.
Oh. Sure.
Okay. Valorm will take it. Probably have to go put it back so that it can interface. I don't know exactly how they work.
You do that. I'll say you go ahead. Roll me a cyber tech to get through the security.
Yeah,
It's not a lot.
If it's a like big server room, he's either going to just like uplink it to like Arya's stuff.
Yeah.
Or whatever. Like, yeah, for just the whole server room, but like this thing he'll take a second to open.
Renos is just watching this
22.
interaction. Like looks over at Dell, like those would make really good earrings though. Like they are
That's
pretty.
what Nix was gonna do. Is like get back, get the little thing, and like hang it.
So with a 20, you find the location of a program of soldiers that were being built, and a list of serial numbers. That serial number, one of the serial numbers that come matches the one that the bots were saying to Lauren. And it gives you the planet location of where that's at.
Okay. Yeah. That one is not like uplinked to Arya or whatever because it was already taken out.
Okay.
But if I will say, Nix, can I borrow this?
It's very pretty. I was going to use it as jewelry.
I can find you another one. They all look like this, but this one has information that is quite sensitive on it.
Oh, I wanted that one. That's why I picked it out of the room.
But then we'll take from the server bank another one.
You take one that has I was like, you have one that takes lunch data or lunch ship, like food shipments.
Yeah. But I'm like, hold them up next to each other and says, okay.
Oh, a pear.
This
Perfect.
one you can have.
The humans do this.
This
a
one
pear.
you
Thank you. She reaches for both.
I'll hand her one.
I want both.
Would you like another one?
I want that one. That's the one I picked.
Okay, Vale's gonna turn his back and he's gonna grab another one. And like swap the hands. And then turn around and say, okay, here you go.
She like looks at you. This is trick.
This is for your pair.
Okay. I feel maybe trick, but okay.
The real question is, can you tell the difference?
She looks at it real close. Can I tell the difference between them as I look at
No, you cannot.
Yeah. She like sniffs it. Okay.
You get nitrogen and
Yeah. She's fine. She's gonna drop it.
I'll say you get one more room because the other room is just a kitchen.
Okay. Yeah, this one is just a kitchen.
Yeah.
Yeah, and what's in here?
Weapons lockers.
What?
Let's get some new weapons.
We take what's in there.
Yeah. Can we just take all of it?
We have the thing.
So someone take Valorm so Lauren can pick up the big heavy weapons locker. But not Valorm, sorry. Someone take Luther.
That's right.
Okay. So the first locker. These aren't coded, you can just literally open.
Yes.
The first locker. Just go. Because I feel like I have traumatized my
while everybody's going through lockers, Valorm's gonna go over to Lauren and say, Nix accidentally found something that I think you're going to be very interested in knowing, but I'd like to wait till we get back to the ship to talk about it. Is that okay?
Yeah, and so Lauren is still in like Hulk mode, so you see like veins bulging and all that other thing. But she'll like aggressively nod her head yes.
Okay. And I've kept the information Nix found from being sent to Arya. The rest of it I just went ahead and sent on. I figured maybe we could get some extra credits out of it.
Lunch schedules and shit. Who knows?
I mean,
I'm sure there's other stuff in there. I just.
But those lunch schedules, though.
Yeah.
Lunch schedules, some recipes.
Yep.
Very important.
So in the first locker, you find a Cerberus hair, which is a assault rifle that does 5d6 damage, can be single or full auto, and can be modded. This is an upgrade version of your Maddock weapon. And you find one of those.
Okay.
I typed something. Well, I guess
In the
this is-
second locker, you find another M98 Widow. 66 sniper rifle that
Now dual wield those.
Bow, bow.
good one. The third locker, you find a scorpion. Valorn, you would know what
Ooh.
these are. This is a shotgun that does 4d6 damage in a 3-yard/meter area because it shoots out grenades, mini grenades.
Grenades.
And how much damage does that thing do?
4d6 because they had to be small, very small. But it's got an area of effect of 3 yards/meters. So anything within that is going to take 4 damage.
So it's like wherever you shoot, and then like every square around it, pretty much.
Yeah.
Does it make that sound like dunk, dunk?
Yeah, right.
A little bit, yeah.
Nice.
Aren't they like little gelatin bombs too? So it's like a
Yeah.
dunk with a little bit of like slurp because
Little
it's like
splat.
weird, sticky things.
Dunk. I can't make it.
I like
So-
I got like a good loot room. Thank you. Katie.
I will continue to try to make that sound.
So the last one,
Yes.
you guys haven't, none of y'all have ever seen. It's a smaller version of that.
The what?
It's a smaller version of that Croatian shotgun,
Mm.
and it has N7 plastered on the side. Anybody have weapons tech?
I think I do. Let me just double check it for you real quick. I have air vehicle tech. For real.
I
Lauren
just-
would
yeah.
see the M7 and sniff it. Would that help?
No.
If I was gonna remember that Sydney likes those, and if anything, be like, Sydney will know what that is.
Okay. So you'll take that.
But
look-
Valen
Just
will
Take a
go ahead and like
shotgun and I
take
can
a.
look at those.
Valen will like take a picture of it and just go ahead and send it to Sydney.
Okay. Okay. You get a plethora of emojis of that, and then underneath it is that is an N7 Crusader.
Yes, that's okay. Yes.
It does
Uh,
60.
is
It
that
does
good?
66 damage, but you get to roll on the AR because it's a slug thrower.
Never mind, I don't want that one. I need something up close.
Oh, it's an N7. You don't have negative to it. Point blank range is 13. You will hit it. The
Never mind.
N7, other the
Throw
N7
it
guns
back.
do not have that negativity. You get an offer from Sydney, knowing that the deal is already done, of 50,000 credits if you don't let anyone on your team have it.
Valen will just be like, okay, if no one wants it.
God damn. You get another Paragon point.
He doesn't care. He's like, look, I can't shoot it. Credits are nice, but I also have my whole like publishing backlog that's can just bring me in passive income for the rest of my life. So.
So after that, you
I
guys
just
get
want a shotgun.
downgraded.
I can't afford one.
I'm trying to make sure. Was there
You know,
only
you
4?
could buy a shotgun with 50,000 credits.
I could,
There were
but
4. There were 4. You're good.
also,
Okay. With that, you guys start moving. As you guys get closer to the elevator, it dings, and you see basically everybody. You see Arya, you see Camus sitting there, half drugged with a cane.
Bad.
Oh,
Don't
it's
dump
not
us on the
just.
ship
it's-
and come down here.
And you also see Bo with her Black Widow sticking out.
Is
And-
Out on the ship?
Beanbag there?
No, Beanbag's not there. Why would they put Beanbag? Why would they put the baby in an active combat?
Hannah's, who needs to be healing for a month, they couldn't have brought a baby. It makes just as much sense. At least that baby has teeth.
And
conducts electrical current.
Yeah.
and as you guys are walking forward, there are a couple squads sweeping. And while you guys were going there, you 100% saw all kinds of dead junction bodies place.
Oh wow.
So like they were swarming towards us, or they were just dead?
They were swarming. They were starting to swarm to you. Also, you would notice that there's a ton of mechs just torn to pieces.
Wow.
Yeah. Valen would go up to Arya and say, we found some rather horrifying constructs of some Cerberus experiments. I'll tell you now, the schematics and all information about them has been destroyed.
Good.
I knew you'd be sensible.
Something else, and she'll come up behind this conversation and just, I know we're in like an elevator, but do like the little pull aside type thing.
Well, you guys are just outside the elevator. So if you want to pull Arya aside, you can.
Yeah. Who's the girl that was talking to me? I forgot. Nyreen. So she'll pull her aside and say, like, I know this is impossible, and I know you're not going to believe me. So I have proof. I have a recording. Nyreen was helping us.
You say Nyreen, and you see a spark up in her eyes, and you feel the biotic pressure come around as it also tampers. And you see her compose herself. That's not possible.
I know it's not possible, but it's what happened.
And you see her tap furiously on her Omni tool as this figure pops up. And you start watching a playback as you can see something like she's looking at her eyes. As that character, that is Nyreen, has 6 junctions around her in a biotic bubble, and it explodes with all kinds of detonations, and then she's not there. And Arya looks at you with a deadly, not possible.
Have proof.
Ghosts.
And somebody's playing a sick joke. Y'all did a good job. And that data that your professor sent me, offset this minor this little conversation.
I mean, do you want to see it or not?
No, I don't. And that was said with pain. Y'all will get paid 50,000 for the information. 20,000 the split. I have a feeling I'm going to find my bodies here. But you did get 2 bodies back. Intact, thank God. Thank you. And when you get done with this piece of shit, and he kicks who has Luther?
I do. Or I won't kid you. I thought you grabbed the thing, but no, you.
Oh, I have the weapons. That's right. I just have a shit ton of weapons in a lot.
You got a big duffel bag full of weapons.
Yeah.
I would say you probably put him down, and so she kicks him as hard as she can, probably with a little bit of a biotic. You hear some cracking of ribs. And when you're done with that piece of shit, I want you personally delivered to me. Because what he almost unleashed onto this station would have wiped this station out.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, Dell. You might be a born leader after all. And she walks away.
Too many people are saying that today.
Valen like walks over to Luther and's like, I'm gonna have to fix those.
I mean, he's out
Do you
cold.
though?
I mean, it's difficult to speak with a punctured lung.
Hey, Doc. Can you keep those files?
Mhm.
Just keep them. I'm sure that I'll need them eventually.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. You see Camus limp up to y'all, and he's like, never scare me like that again.
Go
It's on
home.
purpose.
Yeah, go home.
Nyx,
Yes.
Nyx reaches her hand out to him, and she says, what is it?
Bubblegum ice cream.
Bubblegum ice cream.
Lauren drops the bag and grabs. the
Yes.
hand.
Yes.
I pick up the weapons.
He
And-
takes your hand.
And Nyx is gonna walk him back to the elevator.
Mm.
It's a thing. Just go with the things.
Yeah, and just like Lauren may be squeezing whatever hand she's holding. She may be squeezing too hard because she's just on horchata. Not like breaking hands, but just really tight. If anyone grabbed her hand.
Yeah. Oh, of course. Yeah, Nyx would absolutely grab.
Oh, this little Nicks.
Yeah. Yeah. She's
Big Lauren, a big Camus.
yeah.
As you guys walk back, Sifo comes up to you, Del, and looks you over. Good job. You got everybody out alive.
Duh.
Don't duh me. Because she's looking at these things. I don't even think me and Camus could get out of this.
Well, yeah, no shit, because he keeps getting his ass kicked and then keeps not resting. And, if it was you and Camus, it'd basically be just you because he's,
She chuckles. Right. Well, take the compliment. Let's go home.
Gotcha.
And unless you all have any more.
I think Lauren, after coming down, would like just go to her room for a little bit, and then just kind of probably cry, and then come back and then knock on Dell's door.
Dell is probably in the process of starting the next hobby, which is jewelry making.
Yes.
Because that idea was given to her.
Yes.
Because Renos was like, those would make good earrings. And so she's like, next project. So probably in the process of doing that. But then like opens the door. Like, yeah.
And then Lauren's just gonna run in and then just hug her really, really tight and go, I've missed you so much. I want you to always be my bubblegum ice cream.
That is the sweetest thing.
Like, oh, sharp things. Yeah. I mean, duh. Like,
And this is a really long hug. This is like a nuzzle hug and just gets tight.
Probably just like what? I've been here this whole time. I don't know what you're talking about.
And then Lauren would let go of after a very long time, and then just kind of wipe a tear from her eye, and then ask what you're doing.
Was that what I was hearing? Crying?
Maybe. I mean, it's been a long day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was crying a little bit, a lot of bit.
Do you want to hang out with me?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, take this. And she's gonna like give her like a tool, like the earring tool. And maybe she found like, I'm sure there's probably those discs laying around somewhere, just like spare discs or something,
Yes.
and
Sure.
just like has
I got
probably
it.
like a little bag of them, and it's like,
So,
okay,
so I know how you got at least 2 of those discs.
mm.
So, as you guys are having that moment, pops out of the little ale vent. It's a little gray Vorcha. It says,
Beanbag.
Yes, look at little beanbag, my little
Beanbag.
collector of these things. Come here, like gives me more of a.
He's just
I have
stealing.
sent beanbag on a very important mission, stealing all of these little blank information discs. Hopefully,
How's it gonna know? It's
I haven't
tiny.
checked them actually.
as you do that,
Oh my god.
all of a sudden the lights kind of flicker and the anti-grav goes off, and we'll end tonight with Stifo saying, "What the actual fuck? Where's my anti-grav disc at?"
Run, beanbag, run!
Bubblegum ice cream.
And that's where we'll end tonight. Thank you guys.
Oh man, that's good.
That's
So
so
much fun.
good.
Rinos is gonna have a new hobby too. So she's already finished her mosaic. I need to find one of those like rock tumblers so she can use all her extra glass to make like sea glass, and then we'll start
Yes.
wrapping them in wire for Dell to make jewelry with.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Amazing.
There's probably just like one like little stinger scene of like Valorn like going towards Lauren's room with the little crystal, and then like looking into Dell's room, being like, and like just putting it back in the pouch and going back to the lab.
I'm just in the hallway with a margarita. Hey,
Well, I
Doc.
was like, it can wait.
Doc, as
Doc can
you
come in here too.
sit there, you see Camus watching you. What's on the disc?
A particular program from Cerberus.
Anything that should be dangerous or I should be aware of?
I'd like to talk about it with Lauren first, if that's okay.
Understood.
You'll get a full
Anyone's-
report once I know what I have.
Okay. And you see him limp back into the start because he was leaving the infirmary, and he's limp back towards his to his room.
Yep.
You guys notice that he's sporting some kind of new
What?
carbon fiber type brace.
Mandible? Oh, it's just a
Mandible.
brace. Oh,
Yeah, well, it's a brace right now.
be a sick mandible.
Wait.
Good times. All right. So hey everybody, I think we're calling it here.
Unless anybody else has any other scenes, I'm done. I got my enjoyment. How do y'all feel? How do y'all?
That was good. That was
That was
great.
great.
That's
Pretty
fucking
good.
awesome.
Oh, cookies! Shit, I haven't even getting 100. Everybody gets 100 because y'all survived and actually did damage to those things.
I just want everybody to know, Valor was about to push that button regardless of if the elevator was gonna work or not, because he ain't finna play. But it's good that somebody got it.
I would also like to say, Dell's gonna have a fucking conversation with you about that.
All right.
Yeah, Nix was about to go outside.
Convo.
I was
did
following
a conversation
Nick's.
to you too.
Yep.
I'm gonna have a conversation with all y'all.
I mean, Nix was waiting. Nix was waiting,
episode
absolutely. But
Beanbag.
yeah. Oops, sorry.
Yes, beach episode with Beanbag.
Oh,
Yeah, I just saw like it's like everyone's really busy and we have to babysit Beanbag, and that's the entire episode.
So,
Gotta
oh
give
yeah,
us time off after dealing with monsters.
nightmare fuel. So, like, honestly, you almost didn't have a choice. I was rolling this 4 times, and the last time was a natural 20, and that's why you got through and the elevator started going.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
awesome.
Yeah.
So with this, I think, oh, we don't have, or I think well, I don't know. I guess we can talk about this off stream, but I think the next few times we're supposed to have this are not able to happen because of other things.
Gotcha.
Yep.
So
Yeah, I'm
So-
gone 2 weeks from now.
folks.
Yeah, and then I am busy the next 2 weeks after that.
So obviously follow us on the Twitters and hang out on the Discords for all the updates for when we're going to play this again. It might be a month from now. Might be a little longer than a month from now, but we will play this again as soon as we can.
I mean, at least you guys know Cyberpunk's coming on one of those Saturdays.
Yep. Yep. And you know the thing is like holidays are coming up. November, December, always tough. Right? And that's just
Yep.
something we all got to be aware of and like ready for, and you know, come January things will be normal again. It'll be all good. So,
Oh man, y'all better get ready for January because we'll have new stuff too.
yes, exactly.
Ooh, so
exactly,
exciting.
Exactly. So folks, I am gonna hit a raid button on somebody.
Nice.
Little Cup of Joe is going. What are they doing? Collar and
Wait.
Malice? We can watch that game, or hold on a second. Let's see here. Other stuff. Matt Colville is playing Helldivers. That might be kind of cool. Yeah, we'll go and hang out there. We'll go hang out with Matt. So folks, thanks a ton for tuning in. Mass Effect Chapter 2, it's got feels all around. And we got stuff brewing. Unpacking some
So
shit.
this is only episode 2 of season 2.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
We've already done so much.
I told you I pulled the kids' gloves off.
No,
the
yeah, you did.
tutorial is over.
Yeah, no,
Sir.
yeah. I got that one
Heavy.
figured out.
Like we've played through the Final Fantasy 14 tutorial. It's like 60 hours long, and then you get to the real game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I'm glad that Nick's got to be here for the first mission out. That was fun. That was fun.
But
I
Nick's
love
got to
Nick.
live.
Me
Yeah.
too. Because I almost killed her. I almost like, well, she leaves and then she dies. Because I knew that was what was going to happen. So yeah, we're going to go hang out with Matt. We're going to drop some emojis in chat. And this game, Helldivers, looks pretty interesting. Like a squad combat game thingy. Anyways, thanks a ton for being here, folks. And we will be back on Wednesday. Are we doing anything before Wednesday?
Tomorrow is Morpork, and
Tomorrow,
Monday
Morpork.
is Brentwood Bay.
My God, we have so
And
much
then
stuff
Wednesday.
going on. And then
Yep.
Wednesday. So
Yep.
tomorrow, Monday, Wednesday. Fucking hey. So much stuff. It's good.
Taking a break on Tuesday. So
Yeah.
you get Tuesday off.
Yeah. Pina colada. All right. As always, have fun and play well.
May all your rolls be crids.
Don't be a dick.